Woo! Here we are.
Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Can you dig it? I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry.
That was absolutely awful.
Tragic.
Oh, we've just come through. We've just come through on my laptop.
Secondary noise.
I'm talking to myself.
To everybody calling me Jason after last week, please stop.
The best one is that our good friends at Warhammer now call you Jason.
Yep.
And I changed your name in Discord to Jason.
Yep. Frickin' Jason. Frickin' Jason.
Jason Statham.
No, it's not Jason Statham. Megalodon. It's not Jason Statham. No.
Jason Stay Off.
No. How is everyone? Are you well? Comment down below. What are you doing? What are you painting? What are you eating? I don't know what you're doing. Monday night. Woo!
So Kieran decided that he was going to eat Pringles on stream. And I was like, you can't do that. You have a lav mic. Nobody wants to spend their Monday evening listening to...
Are you guys into ASMR?
They were. Then why are they watching us?
Yeah, you shouldn't be watching us. You should be watching some cool ASMR channels. But yeah, here we are, ready to rock and roll. Fresh off the Skaventide challenge.
I mean, Throat Junk set an alarm for this.
Oh, that's very nice.
So, what was really funny, we were in Valrak's stream the other day, Throat Junk, and you were in there as well.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, we saw.
We've just spoke about it off camera. Valrak's marble run. I've never been so hooked on a gimmick.
Yeah, that was really fun. Really fun.
We were watching that in the middle of Warhammer 2.
Yeah.
And it was like, I stopped painting. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, the giveaway marble run is quite excellent. Quite
yeah,
excellent.
And Throat Junk
Big
was in
fan.
there.
He was. We heard your name.
Yeah.
And then we saw you. That was it. Very, very nice indeed.
Big fan of the marble run.
But yes, what did you think of Skaventide? Let us know down below.
Yes. Have you all painted it in a day?
Yes, because you should have. It's been out for long enough. No excuses. No excuses. What are they saying in the chat?
At what time do you call this? From Kieran Commissar. We call this internet issues.
Yes.
Every time.
Internet techno gribblies. Every time.
Just for reference, every time we go live, my internet decides to cut the first 2 minutes out and just drop all the frames.
Yeah.
Restart it, and it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, the sensible people would go live 3 minutes to then be live for 8. And you know what's really funny? You came over at 7. We've just recorded a video that's going to come out in a couple of weeks. And I said to you, oh, Kieran, we're ahead. We might be on time. Chat can't tell us that we're late.
No, and we were late. And you know what? This is your fault, because all of you called me Jason. You deserved this. You asked for this.
Yeah, Jason's always late, Kieran's not.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Has everybody painted Skaventide?
Yeah, you should have painted it by now. It's been out for long enough. Way long enough.
Mini May here is painting more Stormcast, about to breathe in all the white spirits. Whoa.
Oh,
you're doing oil washes and everything, aren't you? You
are
Lord. Drinking from the sea.
Oh no.
The sea of oils. What colour are you using for the Stormcast oils, out of curiosity?
Yeah. Make sure you keep checking in as well, so we know that you're alive. Because
he's not going to die, is he? He wants to win a giveaway.
Oh, of course, the winner of giveaways. Maybe that is the best giveaway of all. That was dark.
Rick 1 just got back into 40k and started on Dornian Heresy Death Guard. Couple of Terminators in this evening.
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love that. Anything.
Post them in the Discord.
Yeah, for sure. Anything Dornian Heresy, like we are all for. So
if you're not already in it, there's the link.
Click it.
Big fan of Dornian Heresy stuff, but some of it is a bit weird.
Like,
wow, people are really into it, though, aren't they? Also, our camera's not level.
Oh, changing. Oh
no!
Slipping over.
We're
You've
knocking
ruined
it all over.
That's even less so now. You've really foofed.
There we go.
Better.
No.
Confirmation of people at home.
There we go.
Terrible.
Doing it live.
Doing it live. That's another show. But yeah, what were we talking about? Dornian Heresy. Why do you think some were weird? Quickly.
Well, the World Eaters would never have stayed loyal. Just putting that out there. There is no way Angry Ron was ever going to stay loyal.
I think if the Emperor had removed the Butcher's Nails...
But that made him who he is.
Is that him by definition?
It's like taking away your height.
But
just lose all aspects of yourself.
That's not who I am. It's not what defines me. Just my height.
Yes, it is. It's what defines you in every room you go in.
You only say that because everyone called you short, and you're still salty about it.
They call me short, Kieran, in the comments. I hate it.
Well, maybe
I'm average size.
Maybe that's what There was a joke there. Maybe that's that's what defines you. You're just small.
I mean, I'm still salty that the first time we ever saw Patrick in person, we went, small Kieran.
You are small.
Patrick was bigger than you though.
Patrick
so
is.
Everybody's small
Yeah.
compared to him.
He is quite an enormous fellow.
Currently building my Stormcast channels now. I'm notoriously slow at any and all hobbying.
Oh, that's okay. Kieran is too.
Did you finish your army? No.
I did today though. Anybody that was in the Discord would have seen that. I did all the basing for it when I should have been working, but I wasn't. But yeah, all the basing's done on them now, which is really, really cool. So they're ready to rock and roll for a battle report. Maybe if we do that. Maybe if we.
I think there's some. We need a gimbal and some more equipment before we do that.
You're into the gimbal thing now, though, yeah.
If we're doing battle reports, we need a gimbal, yeah.
Excellent. Not a what was it? $3,000 camera or whatever the hell you were talking about last time.
$2,000 camera.
Idiot. Fool of a two.
So there is one in the basket on Amazon. Do you know how much a gimbal is?
I imagine it's quite.
£400.
I mean, that's better than $2,000, though, isn't it?
In raw numbers, yeah.
Yeah, you crazy, man. You crazy.
The same price as what? Well, it's not the same price as the camera we use now.
No.
It's about 2/3 of the price of the camera we use now.
Ugh.
Space Rat says, how are commissions going?
Yeah, fun. Really fun. I think over the last, 10 days now, the website's been live. Had some really, really cool ideas batting around. Got a couple of projects booked in, which is lush. Yeah, it's going really cool. Big fan.
Yeah, you're really proud of your little website.
I'm a designer.
I mean, just to cast some shade, that's all web design is now. It's just Squarespace and or Wix.
Yeah, I could make a fortune. Not by doing commissions, by building websites.
On a website.
I did this and it took me 1,000,000 hours.
Yeah, you just need
it's really hard.
Just need Squarespace and Shopify.
Yeah, it is unbelievably simple to do.
It is now.
Yeah, crazy.
Floorhammer Dave painted a single colour on Cadian Rough Riders between kiddo feeds. It's going to be a slow month.
It's going to be a slow month. But how exciting for you, though? Mega family man. Look at you.
Well,
look at you.
Maybe he doesn't agree with that now. Maybe he's like, why did I do this? It's taking all of my hobby time.
Maybe. But also, family. Cute.
Yeah, but you can't build them though, can you?
Can't build those. No, it does not work well with
they
plastic glue.
they come pre-painted.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, they do.
Light Rose just finished up the Seraphon Spearhead minutes ago.
Oh, that's weird.
Pass that boy right here.
Oh boy.
Look what I got.
We are planning the Jurassic Challenge, which is probably due in the next couple of months. I think we said August, didn't we? The Jurassic Challenge.
Let's have a look at the Trello, like we're super organised people.
Yeah, so we have got some plans for a 12-hour Seraphon Challenge.
No, of course I'm signed out.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the Jurassic Challenge will be very, very soon. Probably our next one, to be fair. Yeah,
it's not our next one.
What's the next? Oh.
Hero Hammer 3 is the next one.
When's that booked in?
The 10th of August currently.
Ooh. Oh, maybe it will be Hero Hammer 3 then.
It'll be Hero Hammer, Secret Project, Jurassic Challenge,
Secret Project,
Leviathan, Secret Project.
Why are there two?
There's more. There's loads of secret projects.
If
I get back into the Trello, I can show you, but not show them.
Yeah, not you. That's a you, not you. Secrets. Yeah. I was called Techless Kieran for quite a long time.
You're not Techless Kieran now.
You can't even open a bloody Trello board.
Well, it can. It's just signed me out.
Terrible.
So challenges.
Secret projects.
This one needs to move to there. That one is now there. So the next challenge we have in the books, we've just done Hero Hammer 2 2 days ago. Next up is Hero Hammer 3.
Nice.
Then it's Secret Project. Then it's, as we've now just revealed, another Secret Project, Jurassic Challenge in August. It's then...
Nah, babe. So that will be... So you're reading these the wrong way around. So that'll be August, September, October.
Yes. Secret Project in September, then Jurassic Challenge in October.
Yeah.
Then Secret Project in November. Then Secret Project in December.
December's not a secret project. We did that last year.
Oh yeah, December is the Advent Challenge.
It's not. Yeah, what are you doing? It's not very far away until we find out what they are.
Oh God, the rumour videos are going to start coming out.
Yeah.
This changes Christmas.
Yeah. Is there anything you're hoping for?
I'd love for Eldar to get a box just so Reddit can shut the fudge up.
Shut up. Shots fired at
Oh,
Reddit.
we haven't had a Christmas box in years.
Justice for elves.
I mean,
Trump meme. Sorry.
if Eldar do get an advent box, that's what I'll pick.
Really? You pick Eldar?
Yeah, because it'd be something completely left field that I haven't painted before.
Yeah, fair enough. I think I want to go AOS this year. I think
Boring.
No, it's not boring. I had loads of fun with the Skaven. So yeah, I want more of that.
What have chat said about what's website Jason's Minis? Jason'sMinis.com. If we're ever cool enough to have the Kieran Show domain, you will have an alias. You'll have.
We'll call that the Nightbot Jason. It'll be Jason in the.
No, he's Redbird Girly Mod.
But did you call him that?
No, I need to change his name in the Discord.
Right, so he's still.
Yeah.
Still nothing.
If,
it should just be Jason.
When we buy the Kieran Show domain, you will be Jason at thekierансhow.com.
So stupid. So stupid.
Because then that's a delineation between the two. I'll be Kieran at the Kieran Show, and you'll be Jason at the Kieran Show.
So just everybody will think you're the narcissist, and they'll just think I'm your friend Jason.
Yeah. Make sure you give your email to Warhammer as well.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh, you remember me? It's Jason at the Kieran Show, and they were like, "Hang on, which one are you?"
What are you thinking for your paint scheme? I ditched blues for pinks with some red accents and gold weapons.
In relation to what?
I believe he's talking to Positive Geeker, who's just bought 40 Urks for £40.
Oh yeah, he was telling us about that in the Discord, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a crazy deal.
Did you buy the pig though?
Oh, big pig. Yeah, are they the new?
Grand.
Are they the new Hard Boys as well? I think they were, weren't
Positive Geeker, give us some more info.
they? Yeah, more
info.
info,
I know it's in the Discord, but Patrick, the boy.
Oh, he's
the
back.
OSL on the Stormcast wings you did, Kieran, was great. Are you going to do a guide? Do you want a guide?
Yes.
Because it's kind of already in the video.
But it's not though, is it? You didn't do it in the...
It's rushed.
You didn't do it in the video.
I was dead. That was the crystallising moment, as it were, for day two. I really, really struggled with day two. Like, come the end, I felt like I could have slept for a week. And what's scary is if I'd taken my foot off the gas at all for day two, I would have failed.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'd have never heard the end of it.
Yeah.
Because
you didn't.
I gave it so much. I gave it the big one on day one. I'm gonna finish.
There were some really scathing comments on those YouTube videos, and they were really funny. Really funny.
Yeah, but they haven't got base Stormcast, have they?
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Throw junk. American question: are people afraid of the police in the UK? They seem too polite and don't have guns. This isn't the place for politics.
No.
We do all of our.
Yeah, we've got knife problems.
Yeah, we have not. Just to talk about UK at the moment, knife crime is the big one. And I say big, it's nothing compared to other countries. It's just
yeah, you fools.
Do you remember when it was acid? Just to get all political from it.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, I was genuinely I don't live in London or anything, but I was scared to go outside. It just sounded awful.
You live in the back ass of nowhere on the moors.
Yeah.
Just
the acid thing really scared me.
You're lucky if you see anybody that doesn't live in your house.
Yeah. But that was so sadistic to throw acid at people. Just putting that out there.
Crazy.
Glacier Alders Hobby currently painting the Seraphon Spearhead now. Looking forward to seeing you far better painted versions. Not true. Yours will be beautiful.
And you'll document it all
and you'll post it in the Discord.
In the Discord, tell us everything.
Yeah, we are dinos through and through. Well, you're more of a dino through and through. I really like dinos, but you are a dino.
Yeah, I was telling Kieran when I went to... So I was in Glasgow.
Yeah, tell them the story about how you decided that a museum was wrong.
It was wrong. Right, so my wife and I were in Glasgow last week, not by choice. We went to see a Hosier concert and we did some other stuff while we were there. So we went to Kelvington Art Museum in Gallery, I think that's what it's called. And there was this, obviously a prehistoric section or thing. What was it? What did they call it? I can't remember, it doesn't matter. Either way, I saw a dinosaur, what looked to be a raptor skeleton that was sort of pouncing. I was like, I'm going over there, and I sort of ran across. And it said Ceratosaurus. And for any dino nerds in the chat, probably aren't many, it was in this jumping pose. And I was like, that's weird, because Ceratosauruses are quite chunky. They wouldn't jump. And I was like, this is strange. And so I carried on reading. And they were like, oh, Ceratosauruses were local to the Scottish region. And they hunted in packs. And I was like, these idiots have got it wrong twice. And I was looking for people that worked there to try and speak to someone. To try and speak to someone, and nobody was there. And as Cara, my wife, she was like, "What's wrong? You look visibly angry." I was just like, "They've got it wrong twice." Yeah, I was very upset.
Did you send an email?
No. Should I?
This is Jason at the Dinosaur Show.
Hello, Martin. It's
Space Rat says they aren't very secret. Well, some of them are.
Some of what?
The challenges.
Yeah, some
Yeah, I
are.
can't give away the whole farm. People will be like, "Oh, cool! I don't need to go and watch the Kieran show till January."
Yeah, you don't want giving away all of our secrets.
Warhammer Dave, petition for Hero Hammer 4 with your bestest bud mod. There's a mean comment there, but I won't say it.
What? What's the mean comment?
We'd have to get one first.
So lame.
No. Yeah.
Dave, if you want to come down and join for Hero Hammer 4, we would love to have you.
Yes.
That'd be really, really fun too.
You have to bring your own wheel though.
Wheel?
Yeah, to spin your.
Oh, I see. Oh, that could be fun.
Yeah, but at that point then, are we not just ripping off the Hero's Brush Hour?
No, because they pick their own minis.
And they do it in an hour.
Yes.
You've done the Hero's Brush Hour, haven't you? And wasn't it like the worst experience of your life in the sense that how early you have to get up?
Yeah, so the guys that do Heroes Brush Hour, so Lonely Havoc and Hobby Vices is the guy that does all of the Ho-Ho Hobby Vices each year. Super, super cool. Yeah, they've got a Twitch show called Heroes Brush Hour. I've done that twice now. I think it was like a couple of years ago. But I had to be up at 3. I was online for 4. We finished at like 5:30. So there's no point in going to sleep. It was awful. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was really fun, and they're really, really cool guys. Dan and Andrew, they're lush, but good grief, yeah.
I'd like to do it at some point.
You should do it!
I just don't have the time.
Well, no, you do have the time. You're just sleeping during those times.
Well, yeah, aside from that, recovering from editing and painting and God knows what. Patrick says, the police in the UK are taught how to de-escalate situations. That is their main tool, whereas American police are taught how to draw their gun quickly.
Yes.
It seems to be the prevailing theory.
Yeah, we won't get too political, but yes.
Spearhead box roulette?
I mean, I'd love to.
It's too dangerous.
No, it's fun.
Depends what's on there.
Well, we know what's on there. There's some really left field ones as well. Some utter doody ones too.
Yeah, it really is.
I can imagine if you had to paint Imperial Guard and then had to switch and do Cities of Sigmar. That'd be excellent.
I really don't like the peoples.
No, you are not good. Not good with peeps.
When's the next Hero Hammer? It has been done.
It's been done. Yeah,
it's been done.
Weekend just gone. It was really fun as well.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean, I had fun. You maybe not as much.
I just spoiled it. I had an awful time.
Yeah, great viewing for you guys.
Oh
great
yeah,
viewing.
you are in for a treat.
I think you screamed at one point.
I threw the mini across the table at one point as well. It just got.
Yeah, you hated it.
I mean, I won't give away too much.
Yeah.
I had an awful time.
Bad time.
And the funny thing is, and small spoiler alert, I start off so confident again.
Yeah, that's 2 for 2. 2 challenges off the bat.
Yeah.
It was loads of fun. But yeah, Hero Hammer 2 we did on Saturday. That'll come out next weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, so next Saturday you'll also get the preview video on the Wednesday.
Yeah,
which
you will.
When did we record those, by the way?
About 6 months ago.
God,
If not a
very
bit less than that.
Very different people.
Patrick says he studied criminology for his degree.
Oh, how cool. Hang on,
Very
doesn't he work in...
He works in IT. Like me and Floorhammer Dave. I think.
What happened there then?
Maybe it's just cool. I mean, right. Just putting it out there. I'd love to go to uni, but I said go back to uni. I never went to uni in the first place. I'd love to go to uni and do a history degree. Nothing to do with what I've ever done.
But why? Why would you do that?
Because I just find history so interesting. I'm not even a history buff. Like I don't know a lot. I want to go with David Mitchell.
But why don't you just watch documentaries and do that in your own time?
I do.
For free.
But then I could be on Time Team.
You couldn't be on Time Team.
Could be on Time Team.
All of the American viewers.
If I put on a really colourful jumper, I could be on Time Team.
All the American viewers are like, what the heck is a Time Team?
So Time Team was a TV show that used to be on, I think on Channel 4. Not that means anything to the Americans. And it used to be an hour of nerds digging around in the dirt going, oh, it's floor. Oh, it's a bit of pottery.
So lame.
But they'd have these. What, do you remember? What was the tech that GeoFizz? Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
GeoFizz is what they used to like the pre like 90s 2000s tech where they used to map out the land. Oh,
We really
loved it.
Yeah, we're uncovering. Sorry, lots about you.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Do you guys have any advice for choosing between Seraphon AOS army or a Blades of Corn army? Yes.
Do you
pick
like dinosaurs?
Seraphon.
Yeah. Do you like dinosaurs or do you like angry people? It's that.
Yes.
It's that easy.
I know I was asking for your Jurassic challenge last Seraphon, but would love to hear about Geekery Scheme 2.
About what scheme?
He was talking about Blue earlier, and we thought he was talking to.
Oh, we see. Sorry, we're so ignorant.
Matcha says, great vids lately, guys. I thank you. I take all the credit.
Yeah, you will take all the credit.
No, it's very much a two-person affair.
Well, I haven't heard that in a while. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Painting Skaven for 24 hours after both of us thinking that I would never do it.
Yeah, that really went the other way, didn't it? So the end of video 1, you'd nailed 40 clan rats, and you're like,
I'm God.
yeah.
I've done it. It was the OSL thing as well. I think.
But you weren't happy with how it looked in the end, were you?
So weapons, yes. Shields, terrible. I think the
Or
shields.
the lime shields.
I hate that you've called them that. Yeah, the neon shields. Because what was really annoying as well, I'd done maybe like 5 because I did them really quickly. I'd done 5 and I was like, oh, it's shit. So, but by that point I was like, nah, it's a challenge. Let's do all 40. Yeah, so it's fine. It is what it is.
Karen Commissar says he left a nice comment as usual.
A nice comment as usual.
Yeah.
Cute.
Funny that's in the name.
So caring.
Karen Commissar.
So caring.
Yes, they had a brand new Auroch Ard. Are they Ard or Hard Boys in?
Ard boys.
Ard Boys.
Hard boys.
Each
Boys is something very different.
each issue had 10, in which GW charged 40. Oh yeah, he got Stormbringer, didn't he?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Leave that. We can't put that on the internet.
You did.
It's fine. This isn't live.
Are they hard boys? Carry on. Carry on.
You done being a child?
Oh wow.
Continue. Throat Junk and Patrick have been getting all about the politics and the police.
That makes sense. You continue.
Yeah. Well, rather they didn't.
No, we'll stop. Take it to Discord. All done.
Harry says still painting Tau Pathfinders and breaches are not as fun as Crisis suits or a Stormforge.
No, Stormforge, Storm Surge. Do you mean?
I'm assuming it's Storm Surge, but Stormforge sounds wicked.
Stormforge sounds really really cool. Imagine like those tiny fish boys, like just like forging like a little blacksmith. That'd be really cool.
Patrick put his hands up for Dino. Patrick, you're just everything.
Yeah, you
Criminology
are
expert, Ross Geller.
What's your favourite dinosaur?
And why is it the T-Rex?
No, you basic bitch. I don't want a T-Rex. No. Stop.
What's your favourite dinosaur?
It depends. I've got a few.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
All Dino nerds represent from Patrick.
Absolutely.
Did you see Haggis in the museum?
Yes, I did. There absolutely was haggis in the museum.
I've never eaten it.
Oh, it's fire. It's really good.
Doesn't sound it.
Yeah, first time we went to Edinburgh a couple of years ago, we had haggis in burgers, and it was unreal, mate. It's unreal.
I think I'd give it a go. I think I'd have to have like a couple of beers first.
Oh, no, don't be boring. It's really good. It's also quite peppery, which is really nice.
Space Rat says, any Flesh Eater Court things happening, or am I the only one who plays them? Well, there's 2 of you. There's our mate James plays them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with Flesh Eater Courts, I think they're absolutely lush models, but
You've got Soulblight as well.
Yeah, sure.
very similar themes.
I can't go double death. It doesn't make any sense.
You're not that much of an edgelord.
No, I mean, yeah, I probably am, but no, I couldn't do it. I think Flesh Eater Courts are a really, really lush range. I also think they suffer from some of them being utter duty. Like, the Vargeists look terrible. What are their normal battle line called? I can't remember what they're called. Not the new ones.
But they've got the
old ones.
Terrorgeist.
That's also hot butt.
Nah, you're wrong.
It's shite. And the classic battle line for Flesh Eater Courts just look terrible.
Matcha says that you're going to do a backlog challenge where you pick a mini from your bag. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, gassy.
Backlog in 24 hours. Yes.
Yes.
Is the short answer. There is one planned.
When's that for? October?
Shouldn't have had a Coke before we came on stream.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Is the answer. It's October.
It depends, because there's a few things dependent on it.
Why?
Because it depends what's in the backlog challenge, because we might need it for something else. I'm being cryptic.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. So, yes. What he says.
Going back to a one-man show, this is.
Jason's back.
Throat Joke says, I'm almost done with Ragnar Blackmane. I just wanted to paint him now. I have tons of Space Wolves on the block.
Oh boy.
Slope.
Oh boy.
Say this to everyone. Post it in the Discord.
Yeah, post it in the
To be
Discord.
fair, I haven't actually seen anyone paint a Ragnar Blackmane other than GW. I've never seen one.
Is it Finecast?
No, it's the new. I could be wrong. It's the new one.
The one that was in Prophecy of the Wolf.
Yeah, and it's the one I re-rolled for Hero Hammer 1. That's who I was going to go with.
Can't believe you re-rolled that.
Yeah, into Stiltman.
Stilt McGee. I'm really, really sad that he's not permanently up there.
I don't even know where he is.
He should be permanently up there, like as the TKS talisman.
No, I was having I did a grown-up thing the other day. I did not a stock take because we don't sell anything, but I made a spreadsheet with all of the stuff that we have in the garage and the various states that it is in. And I did start assigning next to things that will be in a giveaway.
Oh! 10K's looming.
10K.
You're gearing up for that 10K already?
Well, I'm just trying to be organised, and also maybe for like home insurance, it's probably good to know what's actually in there.
Yeah, true enough.
But yeah, there was some things in there. I was like, this would be cool in a giveaway. Spoiler alert: one is Stilts McGee.
No.
I don't want him. We're never gonna have an Admech army.
But he's our talisman for up there.
You know what we could do though?
What?
We could do what some people do and just sell them on eBay.
Naughty.
No, in fairness, most of it goes to charity when they do that.
Oh, do they?
Some of them, yeah.
Wah.
What's wah?
Wah. Fine. Continue.
The chat jumped down to the bottom. I was trying to get everyone's questions. Floorhammer Dave says, bring my own wheel. What is this art attack? That's a deep cut.
Imagine if we could do...
You've got your own talking head.
Imagine if all three of us did a big art attack and we did something 40k themed, but on a larger, big art attack scale.
Mini May has just remembered.
Nothing from Kieran.
Yeah, just remember to turn the fan on. Feel a bit better now. I'm assuming it was hot.
Makes sense.
Maybe he was an hard boy.
That's what it was. Yeah,
have we tried to play a game of AOS 4 yet? No.
No, we were gonna do it this week, but we haven't actually arranged anything yet. I'm gassed as hell. I've been making armies all afternoon on the app. It's really fun.
Patrick says, does becoming a mod mean you get to paint with the Kierans? How does one apply, and how big does the super chat need to be? Patrick, you've basically bought the YouTube channel at this point. You want to come down and have a painting day with us? You can do it. You don't need to do a job like Dave.
Yes. In regards to the mod thing, what's the thing they do in Black Panther where they fight each other on the cliff with all the waterfall?
I've seen the size of Patrick. Patrick will win.
It's something
just look down like this.
I mean, it's something I'd like to see. How many mods can you have?
As many as you want. Patrick, if you want to be a mod, you're more than welcome to be a mod.
What does it mean?
It just means you can delete people's messages in Discord.
All right. Is that it?
You're a mod!
I don't know what it means. I tell you what, you take...
You're one up from a mod.
Oh, that's why I don't care about it then.
You've got all of the privileges.
It means nothing.
Patrick, if you actually want to do be a mod in real terms, send me a DM and we can sort that out.
Yeah,
in regards to how big does the super chat need to be?
I think you can make an assumption.
It doesn't need to. No super chat needed. Just as an aside on finances at the moment, should we give them the cool bit of thing that's on the horizon?
You should. You really should.
We might be moving.
Oh baby, yeah, moving out of Kieran's room.
A studio is on the horizon.
It is, and we're not going to charge the community for it either. So that's exciting.
That's really barbed because I took part in the last one of those.
Hold on. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean TT.
I'm in the lodge.
Nah, but yeah, that's sorry, I didn't mean that. But yeah, it should be really, really exciting. I think I'm in a position now with the commission painting, and you with us with the Kieran show that we can split between the two, and it should be really fun.
We're just for full transparency. We're really not at the point where YouTube pays for a studio.
No,
it's more.
Space.
I need to get out of the house a bit more because
Oh,
I
yeah.
work from home and do everything from here. So I don't mind putting some of I've been looking at buying a desk in like these co-working places. So if I was happy to spend that anyway, we might as well try and pull all that stuff together. So we are looking at a couple of really not cool studios like some of these guys have, but just a space where we can keep everything, and it will get a good work-life balance, as it were. Work/life balance.
Yeah. What would be fun as well is that the fact that we can literally work together for the week and we can record during the day, which is mad.
No, because technically both of us will be at work.
Boring. We can record during the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
we
yeah,
could.
just in regards to how I got onto that from Super Chat, that any funds from things like that, so any Super Chats for that will now go into a pot for that, because we're going to have to buy things like desks, and we need to buy, before we do anything like that, we need to replace the lights, because we're still running on the £60 Amazon jobbies that I bought
To begin with.
in our first week.
Yeah.
So we've got any money that we're making from that at the moment is going into a pot to replace the lights. About a third of the way there, just for full transparency. It's about 600 quid to replace all the lights and get the one. We're trying to then not have to buy more again in like 2 years' time, and then, even then, there's more expensive lights than what we're looking at. It's just ones that will enable us to have a bit of a level up.
That's it.
And a breather. So yeah, any ad revenue or any memberships, so that's all going into that at the moment. And then once that's done, everything will then go into buying. Well, I have a desk that we are using at the moment, but you don't have a desk.
No,
We'd have to, and to get a good balance, I think we'd have to put 3 or 4 desks in there, just so there's one so that I can do my day job at, and I'm not. The problem I have at the moment is I'm sat at the same desk every time. So if I've got a work desk that's going to sound so ridiculous.
Yeah, this is like major first world problem.
This isn't even first world. This is like beyond that. Like if the desk is on the other side of the room, but then the editing desk is on over here, I think maybe that will help.
Yeah.
I think we would say we're probably very prematurely getting a studio based on other channels. It's just more.
I think realistically, there's no way that we can fund it right now. Anyway, I mean,
to be fair, we're never going to get to that point with the D-tier YouTube channel that we have.
Not so much. And I think we're certainly a long way off being paid by the Kieran show. So I think realistically,
never going to happen.
No, and I think realistically for us, like if we can move the Kieran show prematurely. Although it does seem like a bit of a silly idea, it's moving both commission painting and TKS to a separate location. Yeah. Our work/home life balances are so much healthier, and I think both of us having the ability to work Monday to Friday together in a different space, whatever job we're doing, whether it's day job, commission painting, or TKS, or whatever the hell we want. It'll just be a lot more freeing, which is really, really nice.
And also, just to get all personal up in here.
Oh, personal.
So for me, COVID happened. They sent us all to work from home. We worked from home for 2 years. Everybody else, most people got to go back to work. I've never gone back to work, out of the house since then. So at the drop of a hat, I went from going to an office every day to staying at home every day. Yeah. Not like, I'm making this life choice. It was, no, you do this now, and I've never gone back. But there we go. Anyway, we stopped talking about.
But no,
if the studio comes off, there will of course be tours and everything.
Yeah, it'll be really
those
fun. And I
bullshit videos that you see everyone else doing. We'll do one of those.
Well, it's something that we want to share because ultimately, like the journey that we've been on since we first started January last year, like it's been mental, and we're at this position now where, I mean, your goal for the year was 6, and we just hit 6.
Yeah, stretch goal for this year is
10.
7.
10. Woo!
7/8K by the end of the year is a stretch goal.
Yeah. I think
I really don't. Based on that, what's hilarious is I actually look at our channel analytics. We're not going to get to 10K unless there is a drastic change in those analytics. We are not getting to 10K.
There's a storm coming.
You said this last year.
Yeah, I did.
And it never happened.
Hey, what time? Yeah, did it? No.
We got the lovely shout out from our best friends at Warhammer.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, which was lush.
It always it does. I mean, it's really nice to see comments that we get. So how are we not on 25k?
Because you're not shouting about us loud enough. Shout louder!
No, it's nothing to do with that.
No,
But I was having this conversation the other day. I was just like, maybe people just don't like us that much. Maybe this is
it's not
all
that.
we're ever going to be.
No, it's not that. We're nice enough. I think
Right. Okay.
in comparison to some of the people on YouTube, we're doing pretty well. So, yeah, I mean, we got you guys, all 65 of you, yeah, talking to us. So,
I did
yeah, it's
see
a great time.
when we first started, there was something like a scary statistic, and it was something like less than 10% of channels on YouTube are monetized.
Good grief.
And I think it might be less than 5% have over 10k subs.
Wowzers. So we're like doing all right then.
Yeah, so we're in like the top 9 or 8% based on that.
In a year, that's pretty good going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's catch up with chat rather than
we're
inflating our
way
egos.
behind. Way behind.
Skaventide round 2, but this time in 12 hours.
Never, ever,
Never again.
ever, never, ever,
Because
ever.
what would have to happen is I'd have to paint the rats.
And I would just give up. There's no way I'd do that.
Nico Tillman, it says we picked his interest.
With what?
Well, I think we're quite far behind the chat, so I don't know.
I have no idea what that was about.
You might get to meet Professor Roberts. I don't know who that is.
I know what
From
that
me,
is.
mate. Oh my god, Time Team. See? Somebody knew.
Oh, so lame.
Just as another deep cut. Do you remember the guy in the rainbow jumper that had the grey hair?
No.
He was my favourite when I was a kid. Tony Robinson has entered the chat.
Who's Tony Robinson?
He used to be on Time Team, Kieran.
Oh, who
He's
cares?
also Baldrick in Blackadder.
So ridiculous.
Time Team is a throwback to another time.
Nice.
See what you did there, Patrick. I will get to the super chats. It's just there is too much other things.
Yeah, we are going
Patrick
on.
says his favourite dinosaurs are Triceratops.
Basic, but I like it.
Clegotron says Allosaurus for the win.
No, fair, nice.
T-Rex for the win.
Ah, no. No.
I don't actually like the T-Rex. I just know it really annoys you.
Yeah, it's not.
Do you think there is a chance for Oryx Ironjaws spearhead in the nearby future? That's one
No.
faction I would jump into AOS 4.
No, it's going to be Cruel Boys for a while.
No,
they didn't sell anywhere near enough of them for Dominion. They've repurposed them in Spearhead.
I wish there was an Ironjaws one because I'd
Just buy Big Pig. Oh, imagine if you got that in Hero Hammer. That'd be fun.
No, if I get Ironjaws / Oryx in Hero Hammer, I'm playing the Maw Crusher.
Of course you are. It's so stupid.
Maw Crusher in a day.
It's so stupid.
Matches makes with the Backlog Challenge, you'll seem super passionate about painting them. At least going off the last one with the Gargant and the Dark Angels one. What, you mean the one where I said I was going to paint 100 Space Marines in a day?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen you paint, 20 Silver Stormcast in 2 days. I don't think you're painting 50 Dark Angels in a day.
Watch me. You did.
Well, yeah, I did, and you didn't.
Sounds like Mini Mayher is in for more stuff in the giveaways. When Mini Mayher wanted socks, I think that was his first thing.
I see. Oh, of course, the socks.
Throat Junk says, just posted my Swamp Orc from when I was first learning to paint. Go check it out. Will do. After this.
Straight after this.
Lutin is in the chat. All you need is some kitchen paper and watered down PVA glue.
Not sure what he means, but yes.
That could be really not safe for work.
Yeah.
Going to gloss over that.
Gluten is back.
With his pizza. Legman says, you've been building lists, tell me more. When I've caught the chat up, because you'll be there for bloody ages.
I will, yeah.
Yavin Princess Evening Sausages.
Oh, hello, sausage.
Yavin Princess new stickers, though. Have you seen the...
the old Citadel paint.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Mini Mayor says, I missed a bit about the giveaways. I had a hair drying go for a bit. What have I won? Nothing!
You
Because
won.
we are not at 10k.
You won nothing.
Left Kieran, make them fight on a cliff to be a mod. Also left Kieran, what's a mod?
I'd like to see them fight. It would just be fun.
Lucian says, is this studio all to do with the Kieran plans for battle report setup? Is this that is unrivaled on YouTube? There is some shade there, sir.
Oh boy.
No, battle reports. We can't talk about that again. We did enough on that.
Yeah, we did. We spoke.
Thank you very much for the super chat match. Your lights are fine. Buy more models. The lights are not fine. The soft boxes have holes in them now.
Yeah, Also, we've certainly got some use out
They're
of
also
them.
just not powerful enough. Like we have quite a small room, which is why I've been able to get away with them. Whereas if we do end up in a studio space, they're not powerful enough.
Yeah, they won't cut it.
Also, I'd like to replace this thing with an actual light because we use it for what it's not supposed to be used for.
I always stare at it as well. No, I stare at it right in the face.
Yeah, I'd like to replace that with an actual light.
Yeah.
Just with a bit of colour. Talking setup, lads, this looks really fancy. At some point, it would be good to have a video of what this setup is.
Oh.
There really isn't a lot else to show. All that's behind the camera is a door.
Do you want to stand in the corner, take a picture, and just chuck it on Discord?
I'm plugged in.
Yeah. Hang on.
I'll take it on the super wide angle. No, can you
No,
move? Can you
for goodness sake.
move that box?
Oh, the box. Are you looking? Are you looking? You saw nothing. Oh,
There we
somebody's going to cut that.
Well, they didn't get to see it. I will post a tour of the room.
Despite how big it might look. Oh no, hang on, I'm going to rephrase this. Despite how big the room might look, nice. It's actually quite a small room.
There you go. It is in the video discussion section of the Discord.
Excellent. It's actually a really tiny room.
That's how close we sit together.
For sure.
Lord Commander, evening guys, how's it going? Still looking at AOS, or has Skaventide made you resent it?
No, more.
I'm really excited to see what's next for the Stormcast.
Yes. Well, we know what one is.
I know what one is.
Toilet Angel.
Toilet Angel, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the super chat, Throat Junk. This is a
so
pre-purchase
much.
saying you'll hang up a poster designed by me, the enigma that is Throat Junk. Oh, hell yeah, brother.
I will. Yeah. I will. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we'll. Yeah, for sure.
No, we won't.
Why? Imagine if he did that. We could have it on the back of the door.
What if it's... As long as it's
If
okay.
if it's not safe for work, that's why it's on the back of the door. I said I'd do it. It'll be fine.
Matcha says Kieran needs studio for work and is happy to share the studio with TKS, which is good. Yeah, which Kieran? Because we both need a studio. I've got too much stuff.
Or am I Jason? I'm crossing the lines here. I
think you are firmly Jason.
Yeah.
I know how chat feels. I'm assuming it means that. I work and hobby in the same room. It sometimes feels like I can never leave. Try adding a YouTube channel into that mix as well.
Yeah, you can leave, and that's important. Just try and.
And like man says, so happy to hear you getting a studio. It's not confirmed yet. It's just that's the boat that's.
It's certainly on the cards. It's certainly on the cards, and it's a move that we'll need to make long term, but short term. I know that I specifically will need to move my commission stuff soon, so it just makes perfect sense to do it for everything. It is definitely premature. It is a little silly, but at the same time, we've grown this much in a year. I think in a year's time, realistically, we would be looking to do it anyway. So,
imagine if we can get an accountant. That's what I've always wanted in life, is to just say my accountant deals with that.
I mean, I think we can. We'll just get in contact with Sam. We have an accountant.
Oh, we have an accountant friend, yeah.
Yeah. We could just be like, our accountant now.
Nick Shipley says he's got a garden shed that we can use if we need a room.
Excellent stuff. Give us a postcode. Not on the chat.
Yeah,
because, God.
don't do that.
That would be awful.
Like Roast also has the same problem. Working from home around a hobby area is a struggle at times. Minimal vitamin D, yeah. And also, so I used to be...
Supplements.
Yeah.
Take supplements.
I used to be very into computers.
Oh, yeah.
IT killed that because you do it every day, you're surrounded by it, you just lose interest. So that's why I ended up becoming far more of a console gamer. Just because it was a different environment.
Yeah, not the right console though.
Yeah, I got the right console.
Nope.
PS5.
Nah, babe.
PlayStation superior.
Nah, babe.
Got actual stories.
Nah, babe. I got actual stories.
Yeah. Don't just buy up studios.
Utter loser.
Jackson said that I'm getting forced back to the office in September because of politics. I work for the government. It sucks. You going with is it full time in the office? Because that does suck. I would never go back to 100% office time. Having the flexibility for you to decide. I know I used to work in civil service, and I know that where I used to work for civil service has now gone to a 60% occupancy thing. Yeah. So you have to spend 60% of your time in. You've got something like that as well, haven't you?
Yeah, so I'm supposed to be in the office 2 days a week, but I'm only really there one. And I'll be honest, I hate being around people. So
how are we going to share an office?
No, when it's you, it's different. Like when it's like you're my actual friend and I care about you. Like, the people that I work with, some of them I really, really like, but the majority of the people I work with, I could not give a toss about. Could not give a toss. If I never saw them again, I'd be like, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so you, totally different. So long as, hold on. So long as you are clean.
Always.
You say always.
When have I not?
We will have studio rules.
When have I not been clean?
Don't.
The studio has to be clean.
Right, so we were making pizzas last night, right? And I was flattening out dough before to put it on your pizza. What's it called?
Pizza peel.
Pizza peel.
Yeah, it's a pizza peel.
I heard it in an Italian accent. I don't know why. Pizza peel. Right, so I was like, it was a floured surface, and Kieran went, next pizza, slammed the pizza peel on the flour. Flour went all over my crotch, and I was like, great.
How good was the pizza though?
It was really good. I think I'm still wearing the same jeans. I think I'm still covered in flour.
And you want to say that you're going to question my personal hygiene?
All right, yeah, good.
So I
Nice.
went to bed and I could smell smoke
Oh, what, from the
thing. So I was
nice.
I took all of my clothes off, put them all in the wash. And you want to talk a bit about personal hygiene? You're like, I'm just going to wear the flower jeans again.
they're only jeans. They'll be fine.
Romeo says 8K by September. You, sir, are on something fun and I want it. Blizz says 10K, believe it. I want what you're on.
Yeah, I think 10K as well.
This is never getting to 10K.
Yes, it will. We'll be at 10K before the end of the year.
We won't. We won't.
People love a challenge. People love a challenge.
Do they though? Or just the 6,000 people that we've got like it?
Yes.
Light Rose says 7K by Friday.
Nice. Yes. We'll just do a Mamacon and go buy some. No,
There's so much
rest
drama
for the
in
wicked.
this. Yeah, no drama. There's so much drama in this community, which is hilarious.
No, I don't care.
69 of us, nice. Dave, you child. Nick Shipper says, do a subscriber bet, reach 10K by the end of the year, and you do live stream, shave, or something. No, we're already doing a giveaway. Because then you don't get actual stuff. Like, I don't think you want to see this or this get shaved. I think you'd rather get free minis.
I've shaved my head before.
Yeah, and people really liked it.
Yeah, I looked like what's he called? Charles Bronson, which was a vibe.
Minnie Mayhead says you don't know who Professor Alice Roberts is. I know exactly who you're on about. Nick Shipley says Tony Robinson, aka Baldrick from Blackadder.
I see.
Absolutely. Luton says the PVA, the kitchen PVA thing was referencing Art Attack.
Oh, I see.
Far more sense now.
Yeah, no, I'm with it now.
Patrick says they're going to do the Jason Show stickers.
The Jason
No, because I don't.
Show.
Like, if, not that Fohammer's anywhere interested in us, but if he ever catches on, I just think we're being mean about him.
That's me bold. I shaved my head for charity, and people liked it. They called me a thief of joy. There it is. Read it and weep. Frame it. Make it into stickers or GIFs. I don't care. Yeah. Terrible.
That's getting clipped.
It is getting clipped, I'm sure. But yeah, that's when I did the thing. It was actually quite liberating, you know, and also so easy waking up every morning.
Yeah, I have the same problem with the beard. Every now and again, I'm like, nope, it's got to go.
I can't imagine you without a beard.
Just do that, then you can.
Oh yeah, now you've still got a beard. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, sure.
Match says, honestly, knowing your setup and how cheap it is, you're pulling it off a lot with a little.
There's a joke in there somewhere. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Hello guys, what do you think of the new Skaventide box? We painted it 24 hours. Go check it out.
Awesome sauce. Oh, don't check it out until after this live stream ended, and then watch it.
Yavin Prince says, I meant what the camera is, etc. If anybody's got any questions about what equipment we use, I'm more than happy to be open because nobody else is open about their setups.
No, go ask us in the Discord, and then we'll put all the details.
I can give you links to lenses, mics, everything. Just shoot me a DM. Luton says quotes denied.
Quotes denied?
I don't know whether it means Nightbot. Need more context, Luton.
Oh, I see.
Patrick says, whose was the Lego in your old room, and do you have Rivendell and Barad-dûr? The Lego is mine. I do have Rivendell. I don't have Barad-dûr yet. I don't think I will.
Yeah, that's enormous.
I haven't got any room. What was really funny is I bought Rivendell when I'd had a few beers at the work Christmas party, and it came up on like an Amazon like lightning deal. And because Amazon do the really clever thing, if you can do everything in 5 payments, when you've had a few, you go, ha, this is only 60 quid a month.
So how much?
I think I paid 320 quid for it, which is good because it's supposed to be like 400 and something.
Yeah, that's fierce.
Yeah, I had to stop buying Lego. I just kind of fell out with it, just because of how much it is, and they got really unintuitive with the builds. Like I've got the Millennium Falcon in my front room, and it was the most disheartening thing I've ever built.
Why?
Because it's just a frame.
Oh, that's rubbish.
Yeah, you build this Millennium Falcon shaped frame and stick panels to it.
This can sound really lame, but I was really disappointed that they didn't do more Dune builds. They only did the Ornithopter.
Did you buy it?
No.
That's why.
They
didn't make more of this thing that I didn't buy.
All right, well, your logic has flawed me and has humiliated me to 65 people.
Or I've just enabled you to go and buy it.
I don't know. The ship sailed on June stuff for big conglomerates anyway.
Elect Command says, I'm sorry, Toilet Angel, you need to explain yourself. Can't.
What do you mean?
It's a UK thing. So if Adam's in the chat, explain the toilet holder thing.
Oh, explain the Toilet Angel that your nan has.
Yavin Prince says, this room is so much smaller than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Perspective of the lens.
It is. Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a really tiny little room. So going to a studio is such an almighty level up for us.
Yeah.
And considering we got to 6,000 subscribers in this tiny room, is quite the venture.
Throat Drink says, I do design as a job. It'll be tasteful. Well in.
Excellent. Yeah.
As long as it's not a picture of your junk.
Or throat. Exclusively.
Elliot Booth says, Kieran, white t-shirt. At least he didn't call you Jason.
Nice. I love that.
You often said you were doing Emperor Children Army. I was quite surprised because of how much you love Thousand Suns. They are my fave. Does all the trim put you off because same?
So Thousand Suns are a funny one. I did a Thousand Suns Heresy Army, which was really fun, but literally as soon as I got back from the trip I had to do it for, I hated them. And I was like, ugh, so I sold them. I would love to do it again, but I am just deciding to wait until they just release better models. I think the rubrics are fine. I think the Sekhmet are fine. I would just like more dynamic models. I don't want to paint Zangors for a million years.
Yeah.
I think there's some amazing potential with Thousand Suns. I just don't even think we've even begun to hit the ceiling yet. Magnus is phenomenal, but I just can't seem to justify painting Magnus at the moment. He's obviously, I've mentioned more than once, he's my favourite Primarch for sure. But I'd really like him in a different pose. Yeah, there's a really, really, really talented sculptor on socials and stuff called Antharius. So Baz Watkins, I met him at No Retreat. He's now one of my many hobby dads. I love him to bits. I would love to commission him to do a big Magnus conversion that I can paint and dedicate my life and soul to, but stonks. So, yeah.
Patrick says he loves going to the office. Maybe it's the free breakfast, lunch, and dinner and bar. So I actually had,
that is wild.
What's funny is the company I work for does have similar capability. You just have to go to Manchester for it. So the couple of times I've been, there is a fridge full of beer, full of snacks and sweets, and all other nonsense.
I get so fat.
Yeah. Any more Fallout progress or gaming recently? Elden Ring.
Yeah, we're both super into Elden Ring at the moment. Yeah,
nowhere near the DLC though.
I'm getting there. I got Moog down to like a quarter of his health.
Don't know who that is, innit? I'm still kidding. The first ball bearing night.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Have you fought Radahn yet?
Who's that?
Oh my word.
I haven't killed Renali. The lady,
the Hogwarts lady.
Bubble Lady and her demon children.
Yeah, the demon children are wild. It was so late when I was playing it. I was like, what the hell are these things? Yeah, awful.
Mr. Peds, right, been watching from the start but couldn't comment because it turns out 3-step verification from inside the prison is quite difficult. On the way back home to crack into my Skaventide box.
Woo!
If you'd used our affiliate link, Adam, you'd
You'd
have had it on Friday.
Yes. Yeah, if you use the Hobby Workshop links down below, we were telling Adam this, but he went to Wayland. Fool! Yeah, so if you go to Hobby Workshop, they do all of the pre-orders early, which is great.
No, they don't do it early. They do it on the day that they're allowed to do it, which is Thursday.
But because of the Royal Mail 24, 48?
If you
one
buy
is
the Track 24,
chances are it'll come on Friday.
and the place you buy it from, there is a chance it can arrive on Friday, depending on when it's picked up on the Thursday and how far away you live. I've not always had it, but sometimes when I've bought things from Hobby Workshop and I've paid for the Track 24, I've had it Friday.
I've never pre-ordered on Hobby Workshop and it turns up on a Saturday. It's always come Friday.
I've had them sometimes come up on Saturday.
Ah, boring.
If I don't buy the upgrade to Track 24.
Ah, maybe
I only ever do that when we need it for things.
Yeah, maybe I've just
or if I'm just like, no, I need it now.
Maybe I've just been.
Yeah, Adam was like, oh, boy, from Wayland, it's going to come tomorrow. I was like, no, it isn't.
No, it ain't. Ain't no
It'll
way.
be Monday.
But yeah, Adam's going to be painting 80 clan rats. I painted 40 and I wanted to die, so 80.
Adam's not going to paint them though.
Oh, Levi will paint 80 clan rats.
Adam doesn't paint.
But to be fair, I think he will. He said, we were talking about the Skaven scheme I did in the challenge. I think he's probably going to do it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's super easy. Super easy.
Keep
going.
Yeah.
Luton
That your Dark Angels behind you just is starting an army myself.
Huh?
No, that's my Ultramarines.
Oh, the Ultras, of course. The boys in blue.
Yeah, they're really old. First paint jobs I did. Everyone knows that jeans last for weeks between cleans.
Absolutely right.
Not with a newborn, Dave.
Yeah, don't try that with a
How
newborn.
many times have you washed your jeans in the first week?
What's that?
Oh, poo again.
It's only baby sick.
Correct, Dave and 2 have kids and they last less than a day.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm so here for the drama. There's no drama in this Warhammer community.
Hey, we don't cause the drama. We just comment on it because it's there for all to see.
No, we don't comment on it. There are other channels that report on it every day.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely right. Yeah, people that report the drama are different to us that just do little scathing comments because we're childish.
Yeah, we're just passive aggressive.
Yeah,
Ultimate keyboard warriors.
You definitely are.
Hey Kieran, of the Chaos Wolves, what was your recipe for the Skaven skin on the last couple of videos? I'm pretty sure there's a comment with it all in.
Yeah, I put this on. Was it Discord? No, it was on YouTube, wasn't it? Hold fire. I'll come back to that.
Cool.
Talk about something.
James Levitt says, I just bought a house. Guess which room got kitted out first?
Hell yeah.
The bathroom.
Nice.
Nothing like putting the cheeks on a new porcelain throne.
You worded that horribly.
Joe says, I'll donate for you to never shave your head again.
Oh, well that hurts.
Will you ever consider doing Kill Team or Warcry miniatures? Yes. So the Night Lords I've been doing are technically Kill Team because they're not actually out properly yet. But in terms of reports and stuff on them, maybe not. It just depends what's in them. I'm just going to put it out there. Kill Team Termination was hot butt.
Which one was that?
The dwarves in the boxes.
Oh, Megan. Yeah, tragic.
It's 106 where I am right now, and I see Kieran wearing a jumper.
Yeah, right.
I shouldn't be wearing a jumper. It's just that the UK weather at the minute it doesn't even know what it's doing. Light Roast, thank you very much for the super chat. Bold Jason, Thief of Joy.
What? Does it just say Bold Jason, Thief of Joy?
Yep. Nick Shipley, Kieran looks like a dark head. I can't read that with his shaved head. You're on Greyjoy from Game of Thrones.
My friend Mickey just called me Sinead O'Connor for like for like months.
Yeah, having seen the picture, I can see that. But did you add lights to your Lego kit? A great way to spend even more. No, because I've looked exactly how much it is just for Rivendell alone. It's insane. I absolve you from needing to give context if you at least tell me if you like the Knight Azrios. Look, when you've done that, look up what they are while I try and catch up in the chat.
So I'm still trying to find the bloody comment.
Match says, we painted each other's favourite faction vid when. It's in the backlog. Patrick says, I have the UCS Millennium Falcon as well, but to get the most out of it, you have to put 800 quid more to create the interior with the UCCS Falcon.
There's way too many letters there. It's already put me off.
Worth it. My accountant not happy with me though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I bet. I built the stand, so I spent extra on Lego bricks to make it stand up like that because there's no way you can store it when it's like that.
No way. I found the recipe for the Skaven. So get your pen and paper. So AK base flesh is what I highlighted over the AK dark brown base coat of the entire model. I then dry brushed AK light flesh over the top of that base flesh. And then obviously, instead of having the light flesh on the flecks of like fur and stuff, you just cover it up with dark brown again. And then that's it. It's unbelievably easy. Dry brush forever.
Now have a look what the Knight Asbrios is.
Knight as...
Elliot Booth says, what Horus Heresy Space Marine Legion would you do? I'm not a fan of World Eaters, but their Horus Heresy colour scheme is cold and white and baby blue is so nice.
It's that.
I'm kind of into it.
Focus!
It's not going to do it because it's on white.
Are these dead now?
I
Did these get canned to Legends?
I think maybe that... Oh, if that gets a new miniature though. It's on a white background, Kieran!
Come on! No, it did it! Yeah. Yes. Focus! No, nothing. Terrible. Oh, this will do it. I don't know whose this is. It means nothing! There we go. Nothing. Knight Azeros.
Very cool. I'm also a big fan of the Celestant Prime. I think that's the correct.
Yeah, I could.
The spinny one.
But I'm sure the those ones with the spindly wings got canned to Legends.
I wonder whether we'll get new ones.
Well, we've already seen them.
Electman might have actually posted that maybe that's what's happening. We're just far behind on the chat.
Far behind.
Best comment of the night so far because it's so British.
Oh God.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a bar. Patrick, are you an MP?
I'll take my 100k. Yes, please.
Elden Ring DLC is like an additional whole new game, by the way. Incredible expansion. Absolutely.
Can't wait.
Not that I've played it, but you know,
I can't wait.
You hear things. Mini Mario says Hobby Workshop has been great. I'm missing the Lord on Murdered Chicken, and they're shipping one out for me.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Did you use the affiliate link?
Absolutely right. Yeah, that's interesting.
Got to get our 20p.
Did it have the Lord and Murder Chicken in the box then, or just did it not have it?
Lord on Murder Chicken, and they're shipping one out tomorrow for me. Do you mean in the Skaventide box?
Or do you just mean another Murder Chicken?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Guys, Hobby Swamp just hit 60 subs. Watch your butts because I'm coming for that ass. Jokes aside, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. If me to jump in. It's his little YouTube channel that he's been posting about Discord.
Thanks for coming. If me to jump in. No, sorry, I wasn't like confused about. I've already subbed to his channel. It was the English. Want to fix that, my guy? Words.
Studio says 71073 model Air Black Metallic for my Stormcast thoughts.
Yes.
Never used it.
Oh, I was going to say Black Stormcast for sure. Yeah.
It's black metal though.
What's wrong with that?
Neither of us have used it.
I don't care. It sounds cool.
The concept, wicked.
Yeah, Black Metallic Stormcast sounds sick.
Paint, maybe not.
I've never used it.
When you do it, post it in the Discord.
Jesus convincing me.
I'm assuming that was a correction to a super chat.
Oh, I see.
That is the old nice.
Oh, matches right.
Oh no! The toilet brush one is the new version of that.
Oh right.
And there is a named character in the box as well. It makes two kits.
Oh, it's two kits.
Yeah.
Right, I see. Yeah, that's the toilet angel.
Big fan of the new one.
Are you?
Yeah, even though it looks like a toilet brush thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think Adam's gone, but he'll have to give someone context around that.
Yeah, it's the toilet angel. I'll try and Google it. Typing in toilet angel might be really weird. Toilet roll.
Do you want me to DM you the new one in the Discord? No, I know exactly what you're on about now. If you could make one AOS faction come to 40k, what would it be and why is it Seraphon? I mean, we've already kind of got a Seraphon in the Tyranids.
Sorry, I'm typing in toilet roll angel and it ain't. That's not the same.
Just leave it.
That's not the same.
They're not going to get it.
What was that? Sorry, I missed that last one.
Bringing an AOS faction into 40k, why would it be Seraphon?
I don't think it would. I really, really like dinosaurs as they should be, i.e. prehistoric or fantasy based. The concept of sci-fi dinosaurs, I just don't like.
Yeah, but we've kind of already got a similar army in the Tyranids in terms of like
they're not
the animal people.
No. So Tyranids are just like a an alien race.
The funny thing is, if you look at all of the AOS armies and all of the 40k armies on paper, there is a direct matchup for everything. Necrons, top light Grave Lords.
No, that's wrong already. Bone Reapers, you mean?
No, no Bone Reapers.
I was like, fail.
Stormcast, Space Marines.
Okay, so you got two. Orcs and Orcs.
Orcs and Orcs.
That's not a connection, they're just the same.
Seraphon and Tyranids.
No, they're not the same.
No, it's the right.
No, they're not.
We're going to end up in an
near
argument,
the
so I'm not going to bin that.
Yeah, good, because you're
We'll
wrong.
save that for a video.
No, you're wrong, so carry on.
Caradon Overlords could be Flying Votan. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Great video idea. Absolutely. Because we'll argue for an hour.
What's, as in...
Matching what their equivalent faction is in AOS.
Is that a fun video?
Matcher thinks it is, but then Matcher loves everything.
Would it just be us two shouting at each other? Maybe that's the entertainment.
Do you want us to match a 40k faction to AOS?
That seems like such a nothing video, doesn't it?
Nah, some people have made content.
I think
some people have made content out of less.
Yeah. Oh. Oh dear. Oh my lord. Right, next.
Sylvaneth, the Grey Knights, mechanically, all the teleport shenanigans. I get that.
Yeah. Are you painting any more Sylvaneth, by the way?
Yes. Well, no.
Yes, well, no. Okay, next comment.
It's not. Yes. I have Bug Queen, so Alariel. Would love to paint her, but I just don't have the time at the moment.
Right.
If I get Sylvaneth in Hero Hammer, she is on the chopping block.
For a day. Good grief.
Yeah, that would be insane. Also, First Rank Fire very kindly sent me some Sylvaneth last year. He sent me Dryker and some Tree of Evidence. Dryker's wicked, big B, honeycomb lady. She's very cool. I also love paint her. Yes, I'm painting some
There it is.
at a time in the future.
Time. You should, because we should play more games.
Acting like shouting at each other isn't the USP for half of your videos.
It just infuriates me beyond belief.
Instead of matching AOS to 40k faction, have you thought about smash or pass on 40k characters? That's a dig. Because we did that.
Yeah, that was a hot butt episode and my idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that
just for some story around that, you came in, you're like, oh god, this wicked idea, and I remember saying to Kieran, it's not going to land. It's too childish. And you're like, no, I reckon this will be really cool.
No, I think we did Snog, Marry, or Avoid.
Snog, Marry, Avoid.
Yeah, which was even worse.
The more.
We went with the PG version, and then we started doing lives and swearing on it. So, meh.
I told you that video wouldn't do very well.
Yeah.
Like, nah, they'll all be on it. This'll be a new thing. I was like, Kieran, it won't.
Yeah, it's tragic. It really is very bad. Oh well.
It's only one good idea.
Nah, that's bait. I'm not buying. Carry on.
I'm sure Infinite and Divine, they encountered people on dinosaurs, if I'm wrong, blaming the meth.
Well, aren't they probably that? But aren't they just what were they called?
I haven't read Infinite.
No, the Eldar that ride the dinosaurs.
Oh, the guy made that's what the guy painted for the.
Yeah, I'm aware, but they have a
I'm
race.
stalling to try Exodite, isn't it?
Exodites, nice. Yeah,
yeah,
that.
stalling to get the name.
Yeah, nice.
AI guide.
Yeah, smashed it.
Yeah. Seriously though, were you able to find the new nice Knight Asrios? Yes, I have seen the pictures. Very, very cool.
Yeah. If G-Dub send them across, that'd be lovely. So.
Well, they're not going to send it to the YouTube channel because we're not in the cool NDA crew.
Oh, the cool NDA crew.
What Primarchs, both Lore and Traitor, would you see coming back after Fulgrim?
Russ.
Oh, shut up, Valrak. That's what he's been peddling for ages.
No. It makes sense because the Space Wolf range is doo-doo. So they'll be revamping the entire Space Wolf range along with Russ. See,
just to annoy Luton, I want it to be Dawn.
It won't be Dawn. Oh, hold on. It might be Dawn.
No, Luton will give you a...
I thought there was a spoilie about that it could be Dawn in the Beckwin novels.
Supposedly.
I mean, that would be wicked cool.
I can see Luton in the chat like...
Just panic typing.
It's not going to be!
Yeah.
Imagine if it is though, Luton.
Yeah.
Your video will be for nothing!
After Fulgrim, my guess is Perty Rubes for Iron Warriors.
I don't know whether we'll get any more.
Why?
I mean,
I think
there's two ways to look at this. So, they'll sell
Right.
easily.
Yeah.
But if you think about it from a Chaos perspective, it's made sense that they do the Divergent ones with their god.
Right.
Whereas after Emperor's Children, we haven't really got any others.
Can you get hold of Kill Team Nightmare anymore?
No.
Next question. That will be sold out forever. I think that was a real tell that they went, oh, let's just tease with a couple of breadcrumbs. Let's see if Chaos people actually like this. And they went, oh God, yes, let's make some more of this.
I think upgrades for us, yes. Primarchs for them, I don't know.
But it's a demon Primarch, isn't it? It's whatever. They could sell any big model in whatever range and they'd sell it.
I only want Dawn back. The rest of them can stay dead.
I just don't care about Dawn at all. Next.
Imagine Old Man Dawn, like Old Man Logan, coming back with a hammer or...
Why would he come back with a hammer?
Because someone took his hands off.
Oh, or hammer hands.
Yeah. Just
bonk, 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 bonk,
walks
bonk.
up to Lysander like, give me that. TKS tattoo at 10k.
No. I think it's a no.
TKS tattoo at 100k.
100k, yeah, for sure. I'd get a tattoo at 100k, for sure.
Live stream that.
I don't know if I could live stream. I could probably ask to live stream it.
Could do.
Yeah.
Exercise Eldar could be fun. Maybe they wouldn't have bowling pinheads.
Maybe.
In 40k Ras, then probably Lorgar with lore update to make him less.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes. God, I would love Lorgar because he'd be proper demonic and like twisted. Oh, that'd be awesome.
No, we haven't talked about AOS 4 lists yet because I don't know how many you have.
Yeah, I did make quite a few. What I really, really love is the making of like little regiments and stuff. Having
just a shout out, Elakman, your regiment's comment.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That was amazing. Obviously, since they've released the app today, like it's just sort of reiterated.
Is that
what
how?
you've
Is
said.
it?
Today, yeah. I put it in the chat earlier. All right. Scene.
You can explain this. I'm going to go download the app.
Sure. So the way that regiments work, for people that don't know, you can have a maximum of 5. Some units can go into regiments. Each of them need a hero. Some you can have a maximum of 3 units.
Is that the new one?
No. So you can have a maximum of 1 hero, 3 units per regiment, unless it's your warlord, and you can have another one. Some characters can fit in some regiments.
Is that the new one?
Yes. Characters unlock certain units to put in those regiments. You can then have auxiliary units, which is essentially everything. You can put whatever you want as an auxiliary unit and add that as well. The person with the least auxiliary units gets an extra CP, which is cool. But yeah, no, I really, really like it. Each regiment drops at the same time, so it's not the constant back and forth, back and forth, back and forth during deployment. It's just, I'm dropping this regiment here. And I was learning all about the funky new Soulblight rules over the last week, and I am very excited. Very excited indeed. Torgilius the Chamberlain got one hell of a glow up rules-wise.
Go through one of your lists that you made today.
Oh, no. No.
Why?
No. I won't do that. I won't bore everybody.
I'm trying to sign into the app.
There were dinosaurs on Eldar in 3rd edition, so we should bring them back.
You just want dinosaurs.
Yeah, anything dinosaurs would be great. By the way, we put a pin. That's the next one. Valdor shortly after. I think Valdor was probably a good shout. I think we might.
That's a really good shout.
I think we might have just missed the boat for 10th edition because we just had Custodes.
Yeah, I think you'll either get a ending thing like the editions have maybe. Because he's been hinted at.
Oh, like in the Crusade books or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
well, no, like, the Arcs of Omen, you had 3 characters out of that.
Oh, yeah, of course we even got the Lion, didn't we?
You got Lion, Angron, and Farsight out of that. As big.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Orcs had people as well, but I mean, like, big people that came back with a new mini.
Hey, Snickrot's big. He's big.
Yeah, and his old mini was better.
Yeah, it was a lot more menacing, wasn't it?
It's that sneaky.
Vulcan lives, Vulcan shouldn't. 30k artwork, Word Bearers has such a nice saturated red on the subject of Lorgar.
It does.
Yeah, really, really lush. I'd love to see some more Wordbearers love. I don't know whether we will, but yeah, I'd love to see Lorgar come back. I think that'd be wicked.
Yeah, big fan.
Thanks for the shout out. I'm glad it helped you guys. I put a lot of time and effort into it, so I'm glad it was helpful for you. Unbelievably so, mate. Unbelievably so. Really, really super helpful. And to be honest, I can't wait to play some games.
Sweet Caroline made it in.
Sweet Caroline.
We weren't singing that yesterday based on the football.
Ba, ba, ba. Oh yeah, that was a sad state of affairs. We haven't spoken about that yet. Shall we speak about it?
No, I don't talk about football.
Okay, football's dead. Long live other sports.
We are caught up with the chat. We have caught up with every super chat and all of the chat.
All of the chat done. Talking is done. Make a fun list with your Sylvaneth or your dragons or something.
No, I'll do that later.
Okay.
Because the app's not working for me.
Why?
Oh, it is now. It took ages to sign in.
Yeah, well,
I'll have a proper play with that tomorrow.
Yeah, it's cool.
The only thing we probably do need is we need a new members goal. So we've been
Why?
above our heads. Look, we've been floating around, and we're 145% over it.
Oh, I see. What was the members' goal?
What was to get 25 members by 25, and we.
And what are we up to now?
More than that.
Cool.
Dave says, caught up with the chat means we're relevant. Yes.
I think so.
Reading that in real time.
I think so. Yeah, you're relevant again. Start talking, and we can start talking about it. That's how
You know what
this
we could
works.
have? If you
A break.
If you.
Go on.
If you want 10k by the end of the year, you could have 100. You could have 100 members by the end of the year.
Yeah, do it. What was that one? 25?
It was originally 25 members by 25, and we hit that. I mean, we hit that based on just bloody gifted memberships.
Just do 100 then. That makes sense.
100 members. There is no way that we.
Yeah,
will
if
have
we've got road to 10k and we do the 100 member thing as well, that's fine.
100 members to 25 and road to 10k. Cool.
What's going on? Yeah, just solid and give some members down below. That'd be nice. And then at least that way we're halfway to 100. Sort of. That's not how this girl math that is. That's how that works.
Needy.
Needy.
Oh, give me money online.
That's not what I said. That's not what I
Pay
said.
for my studio, please.
Please buy me a desk. God's sake, that's not what I said.
Just back on the list. Just give us your favourite one that you made so far. What army was it?
Oh, Soulblight, Belladama, Volga, 30 Wolves. Torgilius the Chamberlain as well. So you've got reviving 3 wounds per wolf unit, and then Torgilius lets you do it again. Unbelievable.
More importantly, Mini Mayo has gifted us the membership.
Legend of the game.
Patrick says the retention rate after the Get Dave membership seems to have been pretty good. I'm going to burst your bubble, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was hot duty, but it was really fun. It was really fun while it lasted.
To be fair, it was never. None of them were going to stay around.
Yeah, everybody that got gifted
With
a
the
membership.
amount of nonsense that went on, there was no way that many people were staying around.
Everyone that was gifted a membership were like, wow, I got a membership for this DJ
Yeah, we
YouTube
had,
channel.
I think in total it was, we ended up at something mental, like over 100 members. I think we had 5 people retain the membership.
Yeah, we lost like 100.
Yeah, 100 expired.
We were like,
Which
we're
side?
amazing, we suck.
Just to talk on that, the Get Dave a membership stream, because obviously it was quite profitable, we used that money to buy you a laptop.
We did, yeah. Well, thank goodness.
That stream made Kieran not tech less.
And what was really funny is that we still haven't worked out how I can make...
5's more than 0 according to Patrick.
Yes.
Stonks.
Girl math.
Stop saying girl math!
It's not girl math, it's just math. But yeah. Mr. Peds, also, Kieran, your ability to read rules is astounding. You already read some rules wrong within 10 minutes of seeing them. I did. I got too excited about Belladama and I said, Wolves are back! And I said, Belladama gives everything a 4-up ward. She doesn't. Just gives her a 4-up ward when she's in combat.
Imagine Wolves with a 4-up ward.
That's why I was like, this is crazy! And then everyone was like, obviously that's wrong. And I was like, oh yes, my vision, of course. I'm blind and or stupid.
Small Tanky says, Evening Jones, what is your favourite army and why is it Astra Militarum? That's bait.
A small town geek. Throw yourself in the sea.
No, don't.
Don't throw yourself. Can you swim? Throw yourself in the sea.
If you could run a whole list of Baneblades, I'd be in. Baneblades
I
and
think you can
Ruggledorns.
do that, can you? You could
Can't,
probably do that.
isn't there a detachment where you can run just Baneblades and Storm Swords with a tank commander? Oh, talking of
must be able
Beyblades, Dave, where is it?
Where's what?
He bought a Beyblade after
When?
me egging him on, and he's never painted it.
He's just had a kid.
Ah, piss posh.
Pish posh.
Baby one arm, brush in the other. Beyblade, you don't need to hold it.
Terrible. He's got 3 kids. There's no way.
Right, pin the other 2 down then.
Oh,
with
yeah,
with
there
your
it is.
feet.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
Dave, where's the Beyblade?
Terrible. Retained membership. Thank you, Romeo34. You are one of the
the
good
5.
ones. One of the fabulous 5.
Yeah. We also had there's a guy named Pete that's become really active in our Discord. He was a he was a retained member. Fletcher's painting evening all.
Oh, my boy. My boy. Matcha has said, I would call this at least a K-tier channel.
Nice.
Oh, I was going to say crickets, but sure, nice is fine. Nice is fine. By the way, I brought this up on the last stream. You mentioned that Krondis is too clean. I disagree. Him being clean is the point. He's the nice elder dragon that protects humanity.
Exactly.
I don't give a toss. If you are the nice dragon that protects humanity, lame. Karazai's got a scar. He's there to punt. He's wrecking face. He's a big mean dragon. That's what I want. We're talking dragons. I don't want him to be like, oh, I'm going to protect humanity. Lame.
Anyway,
AF.
Dave
Don't
says,
want
I had a small human. You also had a big...
You did have a small human. Well, another one. This is your
No,
first.
this is why he's not painting the Beyblade.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, that's what I just said, wasn't it?
And Fletcher says, no excuses, Dave.
No excuses, Dave. Absolutely not. Oh, go away, Fletch. Oh. Well, now they're arguing. You can continue talking in the chat. That's fine. Morning from the land down under. Thank you, Rory. Here you are. We just did our last...
The Wombat Hellscape.
The Wombat Hellscape. There it is. We just did a army costume video for Sisters. You are going to hate it, Rory. You're going to hate it. Not just because you hate Sisters,
You need a
probably.
small mortgage to play Sisters.
Good grief. Yeah, it ain't
Wild.
good. It ain't good. Throw junk. I'm moving to New York for 10 months for school as a civilian, bringing paint and 4 boxes of minis. Gonna go make some videos and paint. School too, I guess. You should probably do some school if that's what you're there for. But please tell us what boxes you're taking with us. And don't forget to post in the Discord because it's super cool. And you should do it. Patrick, pull one out for Rory. Bank account. Yes, absolutely right. Because everything in Australia is insane to do with Warhammer.
I did come up with it's a small spoiler for the video, but, you know, live stream audience, all 75 of you, you're cool guys here.
75, yeah, you all right.
I can see the number, I'm not as blind as you.
Whoa, hold the phone, he says with glasses.
Take your glasses out.
I won't take my contacts out because I won't be able to see anything. Please don't do this.
We did have a crazy idea that when we get to the end of our army costing videos, we could try and paint the most expensive one in 24 hours. Aside from the Chaos Wolves.
Oh, yeah, Chaos Wolves is a no-go. No way, no. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I do.
I really.
If it ends up being the one I want it to be, I'm well in.
Yeah, we'd need a team. Fletch, Dave, Patrick, we'd need all of your help for that challenge.
In fairness, I've been trying to G up Fletch to come on for a challenge.
That'd be fun. Yeah, come down to Devon. It's only like 2 hours away. What
He
do you
doesn't
think?
want to come play with us.
Why not? Fletch, we can see you in the chat. Reply right now, please.
We posted one comment.
If you cut 2, I can read.
Too busy painting all that terrain for TT. And being
Yeah,
part of
absolutely.
being part of an
slaying it.
actual YouTube channel.
Absolutely. Yeah, not K-tier one or whatever we were told. Have you ever played with a gold dragon in D&D games? No.
I've never actually played D&D. I've always wanted to, but I just
It's a lot
can't.
of fun.
Just can't open that can of worms.
Why?
I won't come out again.
Oh.
I'll just be lost.
Yeah, fair. Hate for Krondis clearly stems from your love of possibly your favourite film, Eragon. We don't talk about that here.
It's a Ragan, isn't it?
It's definitely. We had this chat yesterday. It's not Eragon. That's
Definitely
a fool.
Ragan. Depends what biscuits are on offer. You tell me, and I will buy them.
Oh, I see. Oh, we spoke about crisps in our last chat. Good biscuits, go.
Speculoos.
That wasn't English. What did you just say?
Speculoos biscuits. Biscoff.
What did you call them?
Right, but I can feel the shade. They're actually called Speculoos biscuits.
Right.
How do you say it properly? Tell me.
Either spell it or say it slower.
Speculoos.
Speculoos.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's the Biscoff biscuits.
Why have you called it that?
Because that's what they actually are.
So everyone knows them as Biscoff, and you've gone, the Speculoos. What is that?
It's the type of biscuit that it is.
You're crazy, man.
Right, I'm putting it into Google.
You're crazy. Speculoos isn't a thing, surely.
Speculoos biscuits. Yes!
Holy shit, he's right.
Speculoos is a biscuit originally manufactured in Belgium. Ha! You're wrong.
Made from wheat flour. No, that's not good.
Fat and sometimes cinnamon. It's the biscuits you have with your coffee, Speculoos
No,
biscuits.
look at it. Go on it. Is a Speculoos biscuit? That's not a Biscoff biscuit.
No, it's what Biscoff is.
Nah, but, hold on. Lotus Speculoos is the most recognised brand.
Lotus Biscoff.
Wait, the manufacturer supplied the biscuits
It's
individually
branded
packaged.
as Lotus Biscoff.
Shit the bed, you're right. Speculoos. I just absolutely slammed you online and you proved me wrong.
Yeah.
God,
1-0. Yeah, Fletch, whatever biscuits you want.
Yeah, if we're only paying you in biscuits, we'll...
Oh, yeah, but yeah.
There's a co-op up the road. I'll get whatever you want. Yay, fellow Devonshires. Yes, for sure. Should we just do like
a Devon challenge?
I mean, yeah.
Challenge it. The entry fee is putting a cream tea correctly together.
Yeah, for sure. We'll also invite Leah, aka Miniature Noodles, who is Cornish, and we can all laugh at her. So I think it'd be fun to do like a little like narrative event, because we were chatting about that with Luton, weren't we? Doing like a fun narrative event.
Yeah, I was well up for doing it. When Luton was like, we're doing a narrative, and I was like, I'm well in for this, but knowing Luton with how cool and succinct it will be.
We'd just be following him. Like, we'll do whatever you want. This sounds amazing.
Floor Haberday says Devon versus Wiltshire.
Don't threaten
Wars
us.
have been started over less.
Don't threaten us with a good time, mate. It's about to go down.
Hang on. Lemon cream puffs for the win.
Lemon cream
That's
puffs?
a left take. That is
Lemon cream puffs?
biscuit.
Yeah, but I don't know. Just never... Tea and custard creams.
No, Throat Jug had crumpets for the first time. They're amazing.
They are Hold on. Oh, he's in America, isn't he? Of
Yeah.
course. That makes sense. Yeah. Tea and custard creams. It's really easy. I was expecting you to be some like super bougie biscuit lover, like Speculoos, whatever the hell you said. You know what I really like with the tea? Fruit shortcake, the dead fly biscuits. They're amazing.
Oh, Garibaldi.
No. Garibaldi are old and dry. I want that.
Fletcher says Wiltshire all day, baby. And P.S. Fox's cookies, thank you.
Oh, nice. Fair enough. Yeah, you are a man of culture, it turns out. Main tea and passion
Tell you what,
session.
Fletch, we'll get you the biscuits if you can get us on.
Oh, you're here. We can talk about it. We sent you a. Kieran's going to
No,
hate this.
don't put it out there.
Yeah, we can do this. I think it's fine. Yeah, we sent you a. What's it called?
Kieran
what's the word
DM'd
called?
the Tabletop Tactics Instagram account because we were in the area and we
were on our way to Nottingham and we were like, look, do you
we
mind
were
if
asked
you
for an
guys are
audition
free?
tape and it never got watched.
Yeah, we can see. You haven't seen it, and that's fine. It doesn't matter. We're not upset about it, but we know, and now you do. we're just normal men.
Now I know how every like B tier like drama student feels when they don't get audition tapes watched.
I think it's fine. People don't forget. Yeah, it's fine.
To be fair, Kieran, when you realised it hadn't been watched, you got into this really like. It's almost dark. You're like, I'm going to release it as an actual video. All the people can watch it, and then we'll get their attention.
Yeah, I said like guerrilla marketing. I was like, this is so stupid. But yeah, I thought it would have been funny. But
No.
yeah, fine. Call it desperate.
Just accept it.
Look.
Tabletop Tactics do not want to play a game with us.
That's fine, because we've got Devon versus Wiltshire already on the cards, and I'm far more invested in that. So, yeah. What even is Wiltshire? What happens in Wiltshire? Nothing. Wiltshire Farm Foods, that terrible Meals on Wheels thing that one of the Ronnies did. Awful. I don't care about that. Can we get Scrumpy in? Yes, for sure. There's a really, really lethal place called the Cider Bar in Newton Abbot, which is only down the road from us.
Lethal not because of alcohol. Lethal because of the people that are there.
Oh, also, I'll be honest, it's both. We used to do pre-drinking in the cider bar before we went out. They used to sell something called Diesel, which is... Adam, if you're still in the chat, what percent was Diesel? Was it like nearly 10% or something? Yeah, it was... Yeah.
10% cider sounds...
Yeah, it was unbelievable. Awful. Unbelievable. What else have we got? Have you ever thought of hiring an editor so Kieran has more time to hobby? No. He's such a perfectionist. There's no way. Ain't no way.
I don't think I could give it up.
No. And also, I think if we're going to be moving to like a different space anyway, I think realistically, we wouldn't have the budget for it. So
Bet if we gave Fletch our audition tape and he got us on and we got to 10k, we could.
odds on you sending in the link.
DM me, I'm on Instagram. Wiltshire Chili Farm, bro. Nothing right.
Fletch, I'm not going to DM you the link, but I will DM you the link.
South Devon Chili Farm. That's peak.
I've never actually been. Wow, that was. I felt like you looked through me. That was savage.
Wiltshire Chili Farm. Yeah. I tell you what. You take us on a day trip to Wiltshire Chili Farm. We'll take you on a day trip to the South Devon Chili Farm.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk.
No, I'd like to go there anyway. Oh, and then Peyton Zoo, because that's also really fun.
There's no even going to Peyton.
Well, no, Peyton Zoo's really nice. This already sounds like almost like a couple's holiday between Dave, Fletch, me, and you. Yeah, 9.5% is diesel. Yeah, Adam just said 2 pints makes you blind. It's savage. It's unbelievable. Cream diffuser correct. The Devonshire way and Cornish pasties are overhyped. There, I said it. Good grief. Sorry. Hang
on. I need to read that properly. Cream teas are correct. The Devonshire way, right? And Cornish pasties are overhyped. No.
No. Also, Cornish pasties. What's your preference on? Is it flaky pastry or short crust? Because there's pros and cons to both.
Somewhere between the two.
Flaky short crust.
Yeah, flaky short crust. I like a bit of flake, but knowing that it stays together.
That was nice. You made it into like a wholesome thing, like an emotional connection.
In fairness, just while Fletch is still in the chat, the amount of painting knowledge I have stolen from your Instagram reels and God knows what.
I just read.
Let me finish that. I owe him a beer. At the very least, if we don't go to the chili farm, we need to go for a beer.
Sounds lovely.
Couple's holiday, keys in the bowl.
That's what I was laughing at. I was like, that's not the holiday I wanted. TKS after dark, that ain't right. Second, the pasties, rubbish, mate. What's going on? No. You're not having it right. Also, would you ever have sauce with a pasty?
I'd like a bit of brown sauce to dunk the what's the actual name of the handle?
The crust?
No, it's got an actual name. What did the miners call it when that's the bit they didn't eat?
They didn't eat it?
So, do you not know?
No. So I knew the pasties used to be
Fletch
half and
says
half.
beers after the TT event you're going to, pal.
Oh, that's not till November.
Yeah, it's not November. I was up for coming to the one in July, but someone didn't want to go.
Don't turn this into me. Don't do it. Don't target me. Anyway, we can come up in July if you pass on the reel, so that's fine.
Oh, you mean for the collab?
Oh, the collab. That's absolutely right. Yeah, of course. The sweet Kieran Show TT collab. Yeah, perfect.
Never going to happen.
Yeah. So Cornish pasties are class. You are mental. Exactly right.
Right, back to the story that you didn't know anything about.
Right. So
the knot bit around the outside of the whatever.
Is that right?
Mate, it had a proper name.
I don't know what it is. Sorry, carry on.
Finish.
Yeah, I'll just carry on.
When the miners in Cornwall used to have the pasties, that's what they held on to. They would eat into that and then throw that away.
That's insane. That's one of the best bits.
Is it the best bit if it's covered in coal?
Yes. I mean, we eat paint, so I mean, who are we to say? I don't know. Yeah, I also, did you know that they used to have half and half pasties? So they used to have apple in the back and then all the meat and potatoes and stuff at the front, which sounds weird.
I'm really glad you added potatoes because all you said is apple in the back and meat in the front.
That sweet cake. Yeah, so you had like main and dessert, which is really, really cool. It doesn't matter. I'm talking bollocks about pasties. I think everyone in the Warhammer painting community owes Fletch at least one beer. Yeah,
they do. Fletch has all of the knowledge.
Yeah, unbelievable. It's every time he posts, I'm like, could you not? Could you just please spare a thought for the rest of us?
It's like every time I used to paint, like, because if I used to paint like a new release, like, I'm chuffed with this, and then Fletcher posted like, well, this is shit.
You know what? I think it was the first time I went, oh my fucking God, was Angron.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. It was like, just going about my day. Oh, that's fine. Warhammer or whatever has put out an article. Oh, good. We'll never be successful at Warhammer ever again.
Yeah, Fletcher's Angron. Yeah, my word.
I think that was quite explicitly a hobby burner, for sure. So I was like, what's that? What's he done there? Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on. My dad was a reminder, there's nothing on a pasty they wouldn't eat. See?
I was always told when I was a kid that they didn't eat the handle.
Hold on, but you grew up in Birmingham. What do they know?
Not a lot.
Yeah, there you go.
No, it's not taught right.
Miners used to eat pasties and throw the crust. Half was savoury, half was sweet. They also used to shout "Oggy Oggy" to know when dinner was served. Hence the Oggy Oggy pasty shop. Adam, you are just a fountain of Devonshire knowledge.
Matt just says we tried to copy Fletcher video when never.
No.
I'm not about ripping off people.
So the only thing I would do is when we do this couples holiday is Fletch does anything and we copy him. That's about as limit. That's the limit I'll go to.
I mean, if we're talking couples holiday, we could go abroad. Like,
I mean, suddenly we're on a plane. We went from
no,
Devon.
No. We're going on a couples holiday with Warhammer.
Ah, well, what? Go over to the Midwest.
Yeah, show us around the Midwest.
I mean, you mean the vast majority? The vast majority of their country.
Yeah,
Sure.
Warhammer and TKS on tour.
So stupid. The Midwest is enormous. Oh God, Kieran. Oh dear me. The crust was
Well,
rumored
I'll
to
tell
be
you that's some. There's some other people we have a beer too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, probably before the end of the year as well.
Maybe. See how it goes.
Maybe. You never know.
Kieran, are you a Brummie or a Devon boy? Neither.
What are you?
I am me.
You sticking with that?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I said it because neither side will probably have me.
When did you move to Devon?
I moved to Devon when I was 12.
You're a Brummie for sure. The handle would be covered in... Everyone is going mad for pasties.
Can confirm Midwest is large, drove 6 hours to get to Chicago and back in one day. But you can have a deep dish
Savage.
pizza.
Yeah, I'm actually really curious about that. Is that... Oh, of course, they moved Adepticon as well. They went to... they've moved it to Milwaukee now as well. From... Yeah, just to clarify, Milwaukee and Chicago are nowhere near each other.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
This is
Totally
how,
different states.
This is how
Milwaukee is in Green Bay and is
Don't
in Wisconsin.
act like you know.
I do know. Milwaukee is in Wisconsin and Chicago is in Illinois. They're neighbouring states. They're hours apart.
So when we looked at going to Adepticon next year and they're like, oh, they've moved, I sent you a message like, oh, they've moved Adepticon. Our plans are dead because we were like, oh, we'll go to Chicago, we'll go to an NBA game, do all that. I was like, it's okay. They've only moved it up the road. And you're like,
It's not up
how
the
big
road.
is that road?
It's not up the road.
It's on Google Maps.
It's not. Just go on Google Maps right now and type in Milwaukee to Chicago. This is going to blow your freaking mind.
No, what's going to blow your mind is when I spell Milwaukee correctly.
You just typed in Mill and then that was it.
Yeah, Google got me.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Chicago.
Oh, there it is.
It's only an hour away.
Oh, what?
Told you.
Oh.
There's the state line. It's an hour away.
Oh.
Yeah, get back in your box.
Oh, I'm firmly in the box. How strange.
What's also really funny is you can tell that we live in Devon because we're like, an hour away, that's fine.
Yeah, that's Devon to Cornwall.
Yeah.
That's easy peasy. All right. Oh, Milwaukee is like 5 point... Oh, you typed in Milwaukee, Illinois. There's 2 of them. Go again.
Is Adepticon in which one?
No, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You want.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Look, there's the state line.
Oh, shut the
We're
front door.
being so ignorant.
Are we being duped here? Is this right?
Is it that? Nah, they've not got me.
I mean, we're not going anyway, but that's absolutely insane, isn't it?
Yeah, we kind of had to bin our Adepticon plans.
Yeah, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing.
Cheese, yeah, the cheese is under the sauce. I actually bought a deep dish from
The cheese is
from
under-
Lidl.
The cheese is under the sauce.
Chicago, Milwaukee, 2 hours. That's like a commute. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually loads close. I thought it was like miles further than that.
Oh, traffic. According to Throat Junk.
Well,
I mean, Romeo says only 3 inches away. That's what I
yeah,
saw.
it's another flight away, Fletcher's just said. But if it's only 2 hours, could you not just get a flight to Chicago, the train from, I don't know what rail fare is like in America.
I mean, I don't know what section of the US Warhammer is in.
The Midwest, which is nowhere near there.
Oh, I was hoping they could show us.
No.
collab's dead.
So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Yeah, it's a shame about the venue move. Have you ever gone out of Devon? Yes, for sure. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, we came to
We came
Birmingham.
out of Devon to see you!
We didn't go to see.
But we saw him, and I gave him a big hug.
Seems from a mile off how tall he is.
Yeah, he had trouble looking for you. In America, in this economy, the trains here are for moving chemicals, not people. Oh, okay. Patrick, we don't like leaving Devon. Anything above Bristol is considered the north. That's bold that you said Bristol. I think Somerset is far enough.
Exeter's the north.
Porthammer is Michigan, which technically shares a border with Wisconsin.
We're in!
No, he said technically in massive letters. They ain't the same. Wisconsin is kind of Midwest. Is it? I
don't know what
it is.
I don't think we just stopped talking about geography. We don't know anything about the Midwest.
Those cities are in the Midwest.
Worked with a lad who claimed anything above Watford was the north.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Watford's a shithole anyway. All it's got is Harry Potter World.
Yeah, to be fair, when I was in Glasgow last week, it was like every step I took was, if I take one more step, it'll be the farthest away from home I'll ever be.
I've actually never been to Scotland. The furthest north I've ever been is Durham.
Yeah. How was that?
It was alright. Yeah. It's nice. Very posh.
As good as Devon?
Might have been a bit better. The only problem was it was near Hull.
Ah, yeah.
I've been to Hull. My word.
Sorry to everybody that lives in Hull. What a dumpster.
All 5 of them.
What a dumpster fire.
Trains in the US are for moving guns too. I saw that Godzilla documentary.
Nice.
Now the North built this country. Not wrong.
Yeah.
They also they have to pour one out for the North. You know, they hold up all of the unions in this country. Is it something like 99%?
They're also
retention rate or something for unions?
They're also some of the nicest people ever.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah,
Not like them Cornish.
Yeah, if the North versus South went to war, I'd move north very quickly.
Well, it depends where they put the North border.
Yeah, I'd
If
walk
if the North border was at Bristol, then yeah, I love
I'd
Bristol.
walk to the other side and I'd be like, filthy Lannisters! and then that would be the it.
The King in the North!
King in the North! You should go to Edinburgh. Loves it. It is. I went to Edinburgh a couple of years ago and it's absolutely one of my favourite places in the world. It's lush. Did you go to the Glasgow Warhammer whilst you were visiting? No, as if my wife would let me go there. Not a chance. Was up in
Journey.
No, that's not right. Doonry. He spelt that?
Dunnery. Oh, Jonathan Kilminson says I live in Hull and you're not wrong.
Oh, sorry, Jonathan.
Not even joking, right? When I went to Hull, I went there for work. We were allowed to, we could buy dinner and expense. I bought a Domino's. Not even joking. It was piping hot when I came out of the Domino's. 5 minutes in the whole northerly wind, stone cold. Literally.
He's an absolute thief of joy.
Yeah. I'm from Sean Bean country or Seanbourne.
Seanbourne, that's it. Seanbourne.
Don't talk about politics. Talks about unions. Go to the Lake District.
I don't think I've done the Lake District.
I
have done Lake District. Yeah, I did that.
To be fair, I've been to Durham/Hull for work, but the furthest I've ever been. The furthest I've ever been from home for leisure is Warhammer World.
Oh, you're down more, mate.
Yeah, go to the Midwest.
Yeah, which is only 2 hours away from each other.
Yeah. Walk across that.
Yeah, you could, for sure. Yeah.
Edinburgh's a lovely city for tourists.
I loved it. I thought it was lush.
I've never been. What about overseas?
Furthest I've been overseas.
Portugal.
Probably Tenerife, I think.
Well, I'm going to Croatia in 2 weeks.
Don't know what's further, Tenerife or Lanzarote. They're both 5 hours away.
Lanzarote.
Lanza what?
Grotti.
Oh, good. Good.
Got him.
Ha! Got him. Yeah,
where is the furthest you've ever been? I went to Greece when I was 10. But as an adult, the furthest I've ever...
So you went to Greece before you went to Devon?
Yeah.
You're absolutely a brummie.
I was 10.
Sure.
You're going to Dubrovnik? Yes. I'm going to Dubrovnik for our honeymoon.
And then where are you going?
So I was supposed to be doing 10 days in Croatia, and I was duped into thinking that it was okay to curtail Croatia by 3 days and spend 7 days in Croatia and then spend 3 days in Disneyland Paris. I thought we were both on that wavelength. Turns out I was just on that wavelength, and she was just trying to make me happy.
Well, that's nice.
Yep.
Are you going to make a lightsaber?
I'm going to make like 5.
Here. Oh, 5 seems insane.
I'm also going to the Ratatouille restaurant. me and Fletch had a bonding moment over that on Instagram.
So ridiculous. Oh, dear.
I have amazing restaurant recommendation. Yes, send it over to Medium on the Discord. Also, let me know if you actually want to be an actual mod.
Master Mouse has just said, I went to Hull for work once. The street we went to work on was closed due to a stabbing and an arson and an attempted murder in one night. I tell you what, Hull is crazy.
For the Wisconsin-Michigan thing, there is a lake between them and a peninsula that was given to Michigan by the federal government and is now worthless since all of the copper is mined out.
Ah.
I'm learning so much about America.
America.
It's on my list. I would genuinely really like to go to America. Yeah, would just really like. Though keeping throat junk in line is a hell of a task.
I mean, he's already said he's going to commission a poster for us for this new studio. So
I think it was their criminology debate at the start of the stream.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. That tracks. It tracks.
Fletcher says Remy for life.
Of course.
No, I've never actually watched the whole of Ratatouille.
Sorry? So you're like, you were bonding over Ratatouille with Fletcher. You've never even bloody seen it?
Not all the way through.
You gimp. What are you chatting about? Are you serious?
Yeah, I've never seen it all the way through.
You've never seen it all the way through?
I haven't seen it all the way through.
Mate. he's lost his whole mind.
Fletch went to caps.
Yeah, he did. You bonded over something.
But I really liked it. I loved what I've seen.
Mate.
It was on like BBC One or whatever it was, and it was curtailed for Christmas.
Yeah, you fake you are, mate. Plastic fan. Terrible. I can't believe you've done that to him. He's a fragile boy, and you've ruined.
I'll watch it before we go for beers. It's fine.
Don't crawl back into bed.
I'll buy you a Remy t-shirt.
Disgusting. I'll do whatever you want. Yes, you have to have seen everything to appreciate something. Absolutely. You have to read all of the horror series. That's different. No, that ain't the same.
Thank you very much, Matt.
That ain't the same. If I read half of Horace Rising and went, oh, Horace Rising is a bit shit, you'd be like, have you read all of it? It's different. Horace Rising is a whole story.
It's not a good one.
I'm just saying.
Oh, no, Horace Rising is. Yes.
Gimp is a good word. The betrayal. Yeah, see, yeah. Fletcher's just stopped typing. I think he's probably crying. He's probably disappeared to put Ratatouille on.
Just gonna drown him out.
Console
with Remy.
He's lifted his chef hat. He's put a tiny rat back on, and he's just gone. I don't need.
In fairness, he's probably gone to watch some of someone else's content rather than this nonsense. His streams.
He definitely has now.
You don't even talk about Warhammer on.
To be fair, I've only just seen the top half of the Kierans, and I'm sure I'll appreciate all of them. What? What's he talking about?
It means he hasn't seen all of us.
I see. Keys in the bowl. Keys in the bowl for sure.
No, I'm keeping my keys in my pocket.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why? Boring. Terrible.
Sorry?
Discord's going off tonight. Good grief.
Yeah, we had a load of new people.
Going on.
I will post the Discord link again.
Paul Hammer said Michigan is shit.
See, I hear this a lot about like certain states in America. Why? Anyone can cook except Kieran.
Excuse me?
Anyone can cook except Kieran.
Oh, that's sad. I mean, I've seen it. Fletch, you
I
missed
don't get the reference.
You missed it. That's like at the beginning! It's Chef Gusteau, you uncultured swine! Oh. He literally makes a book that's called Anyone Can Cook. How don't you understand the reference? You have bonded over lies and deceit.
I'm going to the restaurant.
What's your favourite Disney movie?
Let's not have that conversation. We'll be all
right. No, we're going to have it now. What's your favourite
Disney or Pixar? They're two different things.
Disney first, Pixar second. What's your favourite?
Disney? Yeah. I can't pick one.
Okay.
Pixar?
Okay, top three.
Where are we having the line?
Oh, Chef Gusteau. What did I say?
Chef Gusteau. You said Chef Gusteau. Gusteau's the meal thing that I get.
What did I say? I can't even remember
You
what
said Chef Gusteau.
That's right, isn't it?
No, it's Gusteau. There's a U.
That's the same
Uncultured
thing.
swine.
I said the thing. You just went, oh, I don't even know the reference. Cry more. Yeah, top 3 Disney films, go.
What are we classing as Disney films?
Oh, don't bore me. Pixar, Disney, go. Top 3.
Okay, Pixar.
Right.
Toy Story.
Which one?
1.
Right.
I mean, 3 was okay because they were holding hands.
Not important, carry on.
Monsters Inc.
Okay.
I've only got one more space left.
That's how numbers work, yeah.
What else have they done? This one, every time someone gives me I have to pick a list of top things. I forget everything.
This is embarrassing. Come on, man.
Yeah, Toy Story. What was the other one I said?
Well, it ain't Ratatouille. We've decided. Certainly decided that.
Is that Pixar?
Fletch, throw us a freaking bone here, mate. What?
Yeah, Toy Story 1.
Good.
Monsters Inc. I can't think of a third one.
Shocking.
Disney though.
Normal.
Hercules, Zero to Hero, just like that.
Right, that's clearly top. You're very passionate about that.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
Lion King's in there, and Mulan.
Good grief. Terrible. All of them terrible.
You bring honor to us all. We watched that the other day. You sang it.
Yeah, all the way through. It's great.
No, I changed my list.
No, you can't change it. You've already logged it in.
Hercules, Tarzan, Mulan.
No, I'm sorry, you're wrong.
No, because you're going to go, Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet is goated, you fool. Yeah, right. I'm going to kill you. Tarzan, for sure. Best soundtrack of all time. Mulan, Treasure Planet. Special mentions. Atlantis. Road to El Dorado's something else. What is that? I don't know what that one is. What's it called? Doesn't matter. Pixar, Incredibles. Idiot. Idiot.
I didn't like The Incredibles.
Gonna lose my whole mind.
Toy Story 2 is better according to Fletch. It's on par. It's too sad when Woody gets lost though.
What do you mean Woody gets... What, in
Toy Story 2 he's stolen, isn't he?
What, by Big Al?
Yeah.
In Al's Toy Barn? You mean when everything good happens, rather than Sid, the meth kid from next door? Yeah, sorry. It's Toy Story 2, it's Incredibles, maybe Wall-E.
I haven't seen Wall-E.
What the fuck are you going to Disneyland for? So, this is annoying me beyond belief. You're just going to go there and be like, don't know what that is.
No, they got the marbles.
This is it's crazy. You need right. Next challenge. We'll just do it now. Just do the challenge now.
No.
Oh, you've annoyed me beyond belief.
Finding Nemo. Yeah, there's my third one.
Been overrated as hell. Treasure Planet is great. Goated. Unbelievable. Toy Story 2 is better. It is better. Toy Story 3 is good, but not as good as the first two. Toy Story 4 I actually thought was okay. Also,
no, it was awful.
No, wrong. Duke Kaboom was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Super cool.
Not seen Wall-E.
I agree with you. Hercules, Tarzan, and Mulan. Tarzan, Mulan, yes. Hercules is great, not top 3.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Zero
not.
to Hero.
Wrong.
Filatites.
Treasure Planet is so much better than Hercules.
I'm just going to interject something. Can we talk about Warhammer?
Oh, no, we're past that on the show. I would even say 3 is better than 1. Wow, hot take. Crazy that Kitbash King hates the original Kitbasher. Who's... Oh, Sid. Nice. Real nice. Real nice.
The meth baby with the snips.
It's Sid's the meth baby. You forget. I don't like. I think Finding Nemo's fine. Full disclosure.
Look, Patrick's come to my aid. Left Kieran is so wrong. It's actually sickening. Hercules is the best.
No. Hercules is good, but it's not top 3.
Emperor's New Groove.
Another great one. Another great shout. Also, the characters in Emperor's New Groove are just absolutely great.
I haven't seen it. Patrick says he's right because he's bigger than you. TKS needs to become a reaction channel so Kieran can watch all of these.
What did you just say?
I haven't seen The Emperor's New Groove. Also haven't seen Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That's overrated anyway. But
I saw Atlantis and Treasure Planet in the cinema.
And you loved them.
Treasure Planet was really good. Atlantis, utterly forgettable because I can't remember anything that happened. Go on, quote them. Mr. Hawkins, my soup.
That's Treasure Planet.
Sid's the kind of guy who doesn't watch Ratatouille the whole way through.
You're Sid to Fletch. That's amazing.
Sid.
Atlantis is great. Therefore, Hercules is better. No. Hercules and Michael Bolton on the soundtrack. Come on. Michael Bolton?
Yeah. It's Michael Bolton.
What, in Hercules?
I believe so.
No, it's not.
It's the pot ladies, isn't it?
I don't think Michael Bolton was in
Yes, he was.
Hercules.
Michael. Oh, Nickel. Who's Mike? Go the distance.
Oh, but he didn't do the original. That's not the same. No. That's no. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Sad no mentions for Aladdin. Aladdin's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Jafar, he's a man. If he can do it, great. Danny DeVito is the goat guy. Philatites, come on, you uncultured swine. He did Go the Distance, reprised.
Yeah, sings the original version of Go the Distance.
Say,
if I can go the distance.
Utterly forgettable. I'm not listening to the soundtrack after it if Michael Bolton isn't in the movie. That's like me saying,
right. Pause your logic.
No, I will not pause the. Right, carry on.
Is Phil Collins in Tarzan?
Yes, all the way through. It's his soundtrack. God, I'll kill you. I will kill you in your own house.
Oh, we can't share a studio.
Dave Aladdin.
I'll make a man out of you as a goat song. Absolutely.
Yeah, it is. It is good.
This happens every time.
Your opinions are trash. And you don't even watch what I do all the way through. And you're forming friendships over it. It's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. God. You've ignited a fire I didn't even know existed.
It's okay. When if we ever get to go anywhere, we'll have a hotel room and we'll catch up on all these films.
I'll kill you. I will make you watch them.
Do you want to know why I've not watched them? I'm too busy editing this D-tier YouTube channel.
I really loved it when you did the Mrs. Dunwoody impression when you went, Mrs. Hawkins, my soup.
Because that's what you quote every time from Treasure Planet.
It's so funny. Oh, Treasure Planet is so good. I love that.
Hot take from Patrick. Hunchback of Notre Dame is an amazing movie. Lilo and Stitch. My God, that's goated.
That is a good one. That is a good one. I haven't actually seen Hunchback of Notre Dame since I was a kid. Also the same for Pocahontas. Can't remember anything.
I haven't seen Pocahontas.
I've been told that Avatar is just blue Pocahontas, so I'm just going to imagine that.
I thought it was Braveheart.
What was Braveheart? Avatar?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Braveheart?
Nope. I'm just regurgitating into that.
I also heard that Avatar was Ratatouille. You're absolutely right. Bare Necessities is worth mentioning. Yeah, I do like The Jungle Book. It is nice.
It's really dated though. I didn't watch the new one.
Brother Bear. Yeah, another Phil Collins one. Absolutely right.
I did
Now
quite
we're
like.
talking. Go on.
I'll go
in afterwards.
Just to restore some
But
credit,
that's
right?
horrible.
I have seen Big
Don't
Hero
clip that.
6,
Right, fine.
and I have seen Wreck-It Ralph.
Never seen that.
Wreck-It
Ralph is
5
not
minute
the-
rant on why you've not seen Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph is not the same as Ratatouille. It's not. I was about to say Spirit. Did you ever watch Spirit? Brian Adams did the soundtrack for that. That was
I
really
don't like
good.
Brian Adams.
It's about.
I'm not a 40-year-old white woman.
Sorry, I've seen Brian Adams in concert. He was amazing.
So it's my mum.
Yeah, your mum's nice. I think I'd be friends with your mum. I reckon she's seen Ratatouille all the way through.
Probably.
Yeah, Spirit was amazing. It's about horses and yeah, that was lush. Really, really, really cool movie.
Listen to Hellfire from Hunchback. It's basically Curse Wolves.
Oh, well now I'm encouraged to go and watch it. AKA How to Sell to Left Care. Yes. They did this thing that was pretty heretical. I'm in. All the way in. Brother Bear was the last 2D animated movie they made. I think that they should make more 2D animated movies.
Yes,
they were the best ones.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Absolutely.
Like I'm a bigger fan of Moana
Just
and Frozen
saying
for the next
as well.
person.
Since you've gone on your Disney rant, we've lost 20 viewers.
That is unfortunate. I do think it's because it's 10 o'clock though. I'd just like to
No,
imagine...
it's because you've just been awful.
I hope that because it's 10:05, people are being responsible and going to bed because they probably have work in the morning.
What, rather than screaming about budget Disney films?
Sorry, hold on.
Moana is a top shout. Not seen
Yeah.
Moana.
What is going on?
I tell you what, I've seen Frozen though. Frozen is.
Yeah, okay.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, Frozen's good.
Frozen 2 wasn't.
I quite liked Frozen 2. I thought that was fine. I obviously saw it.
Frozen is goated just because of the song. Like there was a reason that it was top for so long. There was a reason why all the parents they allowed it.
I thought Moana was loads better than Frozen though.
Yeah.
Wish is a 2D animation hybrid. That seems...
Moana is better than Frozen, apparently.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely
What
is.
is this Warhammer stream descended into?
But yeah, well,
People are going to go...
It's because you brought up that you were going to Disneyland.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's my fault.
You did this. I have to run a cloud migration from midnight to 4 a.m, so it's a while for me yet. Well, Patrick,
sounds like you do my job.
Yeah, Patrick, we
Well,
are going
but-
in then. Yeah, so hold on. I'm going to get a list of... sorry, mic's on the table. I don't care if you can see it. Pixar movies.
For God's sake. Really doubling down on ruining the stream, aren't you? When people go back and watch the video on demand, they'll be like, oh, what is this?
Did you watch Onward?
Nope.
That was fine.
I've seen Inside Out.
Super sad. I actually haven't seen that. Brave. Have you seen Brave?
Is that the one with the ginger woman?
Is that what you've got to say?
I haven't seen it.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Coco?
Nope.
That was lush. Up! Oh my god, Up. No, I replaced Wally with Up.
I can't talk about Up on the internet.
Why?
Then you get really mad.
Say it.
I didn't like it.
Why?
Just didn't like it.
What do you mean? What bit
I mean,
did you like?
the bit, the start was nice.
Wasn't cool. She died.
I mean, like it was a good. Like the beginning.
His life partner died.
Yeah, but I'm dead inside. So.
No, that destroyed every time I watch it. Kills me. I mean, obviously, if you're not new here, I cry at everything. But yeah,
Warhammer Dave says Coco made me ugly cry.
Yeah. Oh my god. At the end.
Fletcher says, of course you didn't like it. Date off. I'm just dead inside.
Ratatouille's on here. Great. Oh, I've never seen Cars.
Oh, Cars is good.
Yeah, I've never seen any
Lightning
of Cars.
McQueen.
Yeah, I've never seen any of those. Bugs Life, great.
Bugs Life, very good.
Yeah, so good.
Monsters Inc. Obviously, we already mentioned.
Monster University was also pretty good.
Incredibles,
great.
D tier.
I never watched Lightyear. I didn't really care for
Oh, that's
that.
the one with Captain America in, isn't it?
Yes, I did. I wondered where you were going then. Yes. Finding Nemo, I thought it was fine.
I never watched Planes.
No, never.
It's just cars in the air, wouldn't it?
Dinosaur. Oh my god. Did you ever watch Dinosaur?
No. Of course you did.
This. Low Dalladar. There you are. Yeah, did anybody watch Dinosaur? This was unbelievable. Oh, come on, for fuck's sake.
When are you going to learn that the camera doesn't focus on a phone?
Did anybody see this? Because it was awesome. So good. It's the sole reason why iguanodons are my favourite herbivore. They are, next level.
Did you ever, Patrick says, did you ever watch The Land Before Time?
Treasure Planet's a Pixar movie, apparently.
Is it?
Oh, that changes things.
But it's not about toys or feelings.
It's definitely about feelings. It's about fatherhood. Or absent fathers.
Oh, okay. Like every film ever.
Wrong.
What time is this stream ending? About 8 minutes ago.
When I'm done.
What about the Good Dinosaur?
I remember it being very sad. I also remember there being not enough dinosaurs.
I just don't do sad. Maybe that's why I don't like some of these films.
You're just not sad, are you? Yeah, you don't get upset about anything.
What, just because I don't cry.
That's a fairly strong definition of sadness, isn't it? Or a byproduct of sadness.
I think it's more of a byproduct, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably that.
You're just like every time you start crying.
I happy cry. It's a very varied array of emotions that go with crying.
Land Before Time is a classic. See, I didn't watch that when it came out, but I did watch The Brave Little Toaster. They came out around the same little time.
I don't know what the Brave Little Toaster is, but
It's about the Brave Little Toaster.
Land Before Time's great. Big fan.
Land Before Time was where I learned everything I know about dinosaurs, according to Romeo.
Nothing wrong with that.
Technically, Ice Age is Disney since they bought Fox. Clutching at straws there.
Yeah.
Ice Age, though, starts off here.
Oh, I wonder where you were going.
Ends here.
Yeah, I've only watched the first three, and
How there was 3 of them, I don't know.
well, the third one had dinosaurs in it, and that was very fun.
Oh, God.
Oh, what was it called? Was it Rocky? I can't remember.
The Brave Little Toaster sounds like some sort of primary school safety video. Probably not wrong. We rented that when I was a kid. We rented that from Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
It was I think it was the first film that I ever got to pick that we rented.
Goated. Was Disney not Pixar? See, I thought that, but it came up on the Pixar movies on here. Oh, hold on. Paul Hammer has just sent us a message saying, now bring the conversation back with which Disney princess is each Primarch. Hold,
No,
please,
that's a video. Paul Hammer probably would have done it.
Really?
Yeah, they'd do it better than us as well.
Oh, there are 13 Disney princesses. Excellent. Snow White.
Jagsaw Khan. Too busy sleeping and I'm not doing a great deal.
Wouldn't, maybe this is stereotyping, wouldn't Jagatai Khan be Mulan?
Next question, because we're not going to go there.
Cinderella, probably Gilliman. It's got to be Gilliman or Sanguinius, surely.
Sanguinius.
Oh no, Sanguinius would be Tangled. What was she called?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel, nailed it. She's not on here. No, she is. Excellent. Cinderella, Sanguinius. No, Cinderella, Gilliman, Sanguinius, Rapunzel. Aurora? Who's Aurora?
Is she the one from The Princess and the Frog?
Oh, also another great movie.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm sorry to be that guy again. Is it Vulcan? It's probably Vulcan.
No,
sorry.
stop it.
Ariel.
None of them really do water, do they?
No.
Angron?
That's Ariel.
Yeah, red hair. And a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley.
Must be a Weasley. Oh no, I changed my mind. Raya is Jagatai for sure. What?
Who's Raya?
Oh, honey. Oh, honey, no. Belle. What was Belle again? Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. Maybe that's Angron.
I suppose by connection would be. What's going on in the chat? Who's helping us out here? He has a trident. Oh. Brave is Magnus. God's sake. Ariel is Magnus. Yeah.
We should do this as an actual video and
But
study
it's
it.
such a BS video. If we did this on a video, people would be like, why have they released that?
Yeah, it'd be like Snog, Marry, Avoid, wouldn't it?
Yeah, terrible. It was such a
Belle
bad
is Dawn, just boring.
Yeah.
I did kick someone from the
Sure.
chat.
See ya. So Belle is Lorgar because he fell in love with the Beast, aka the Emperor. Nice. That's a nice. Maybe we should have more educated views like Patrick. Patrick, do you just want to change your name and come on this show?
Yeah, change the name to Jason.
Yeah, for sure. Pocahontas.
Or Bella's Russ, uncomfortable relationship with beasts. Sleeping Beauty is Vulcan.
Jasmine,
Which one's she?
the princess in Aladdin.
She doesn't really do a great deal though. She's kind of beige. Maybe she's Gilliman. Like the other ones, they do cool things in their films. All Aladdin does is nothing.
Pocahontas, she's a badass.
Oh, so the Lion.
Loves forests. Yeah, we'll take it.
Much love of tree.
Tiana? Oh, or is Tiana thingy? What's Tiana? Who's Tiana? Who's that? Jasmine is Jagatai. I thought Raya would be Jagatai. What was it? Raya in the? Was it Raya and the Two Dragons? Was that what it was called? Oh, Last Dragon. Yeah, that was really cool. Really cool. Really cool movie. I feel like this has gone way past what we ever expected tonight.
Yeah.
I got very heated the fact that you'd never seen
Ratatouille all the way through. I mean, it's going to be top of my list.
I bet. You got two people that are upset.
Oh, I know I should have been quiet.
Yeah, crazy.
Cinderella is Fulgrim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pursuit of Perfection.
That tracks actually.
Ferris Man as Bambi's mother. Utterly forgettable and not in anything.
The OG princess. Oh dear.
Aurora is Sleeping Beauty and Tiana is Princess and the Frog.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, tragic.
What a ride! There's a lot to unpack there. Ferris Manners as Bambi's mother has slayed me.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, just utterly forgettable. Gets beheaded at the very start.
Yeah.
Aurora is the lion. Boy is sleeping. Not anymore.
Or Ferris
Man's
Manus.
awake.
Or Ferris Manus is Mufasa.
Gets trampled by deer.
See ya. Oh, Lorgar would be Scar.
These aren't Disney princesses.
Oh no, that's a Disney prince. Evil prince?
If we're
Evil prince?
Right, I'm going to crush your world now.
Okay.
If we're going beyond Disney princesses, do you know who Magnus actually is?
Oh god.
Mike Wazowski.
Why?
One eye. Green with envy because everybody else is better than him as well.
God, that's the worst. That is the worst. Yeah.
Nala is a Disney princess.
Malkador the Sigillite would be Archimedes the owl from Sword in the Stone. Who? What?
No, he'd be Zazu from Lion King.
Also a good one. Also a really good one.
Pertwee Reeves is Scar because he's well jealous of his brother.
Oh, that tracks. Oh, God, you guys are so much better than... Oh, I say you guys, it's just Patrick. Patrick's just smashing these. Penelope von...
Schweetz?
Who? Penelope von Schweetz. Who's that?
This is
Mike Wazowski Magnus Kitbash now, please.
just paint his face green.
Yeah, he just looked like an orc, like a giant winged orc.
Put some purple on him, maybe a sneaky one.
Yeah, of course, that's how orcs work. You'll need to do painting our favourite Primark videos. See, we looked at that, but at the moment we're doing like Hero Hammer videos.
Yeah.
And the most frustrating thing would be if we did a video like that and then drew it in Hero Hammer, we'd be like,
Also, the prospect of painting the lion or the Forge World lion in a day is just a lot.
Yeah, painting resin's not great at the best of times.
It's just I mean, if you picked Angron, that'd be easy because that's a potato miniature. Whereas if you did pick the new lion or Horus Ascended, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's no way you're painting that in a day. There's no way.
Sword in the Stone, that was a banger. What princess is Horus? The one that's the stupidest of them all.
Yeah, what an idiot. God, absolutely tragic.
To make a short series, Resin Roulette. Warlord Titan!
Oh, God, Resin Roulette would be brutal. Half the trouble is making a damn thing.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do the Warhound series, because then it'd be us trying to put that kit together. I mean, Forge of Mars would be really happy.
Yeah.
That man just wants people to buy Titans. I would love to see you boys paint Horus Ascended in a day for sheer mayhem.
Yeah. Well,
Fletch, have you painted Horus Ascended? Put it in the chat if you've painted him.
I don't think he has he? Oh, Fletch, join our Discord, because then it'll be easier, and then you can post all your really cool stuff in there, and then...
just ruin the chat.
Just ruin the chat. Anytime he posts anything.
Not yet.
No, it's coming. Oh, yeah, because he had like a full Sons of Horus army on the go, doesn't he?
Had one of the greatest Sons of Horus armies on the go.
Oh, don't try getting back with him now. He won't forget.
I said that.
You've broken his heart once.
No,
I
said that in a video long before Fletch was friends with either of us.
Okay. I'm in the building stages of a Warlord and a Warhound. My God, what a pain in the ass. Oh, for sure. I did the Polypheron? Porypheron? I don't know.
The Pooh Head Knight.
The Turtle Head Knight, yeah, for sure. That thing was horrendous to put together. Yeah. Just a resin pinning nightmare.
Erebus is Skid.
You and I, mate, can have.
Because he plays with all his toys dastardly.
The ultimate puppet master. Yeah.
What a stream this has descended into.
Yeah. Last week was Crisps. This week it's Disney. Good grief. What's next?
What is next? Is I'm going to go check how the Skaventide video is doing. Actually.
Oh yeah, finally. Yeah.
How have we made it? Are we the big leagues?
Are we at 10k in that first video? Because that's the big telling, and then we can start showing.
No, we really aren't.
Huh? On the first video?
We were at 10,246 on the first video.
On part one.
And
that's fine.
Half of that on part two. So all I've learned from this weekend is that 24-hour challenges do not work in two parts.
They do work.
No,
but
they don't.
We foolishly dropped part two on the Euro final.
I don't think that didn't account for 5,000 lost views.
I think it probably counted for quite a large portion. I was keeping tabs with the analytics during the game, and it went nowhere for at least 3 hours.
No, I'm not convinced that 24-hour challenges work in two parts. I really don't think. I think the viewer drop off. I think there's a reason nobody else does them in two videos.
Oh, there we are. See, Joey's just said I've got part two sitting in my watch list. Sorry, don't apologise to us, Joey. Just tell Kieran that he's wrong.
If there's 5,000 of you, with it in your watch list, then it's fine.
To be fair, it's probably more. Because we're going to get 10k before the end
England
of
is
the
well
year.
known to be loved as a country. What Primarch would Gareth Southgate be? He'd be the Emperor.
Nah, Ferris Manus. As much as...
Wash your mouth out, sir. That man has done more for English football than anybody.
Okay. Perth to Arbo, all defence, no offence. Oh no, that'd be Dawn. That'd be Dawn. Oh, god damn it. Great videos, lad. Thank you very much, Fletch. Sending you the link to our thingy video.
Part 2 is missing a Kieran freakout.
It's definitely in there,
It's
isn't it?
It's the first half of the video.
Yeah, I thought you were like losing your whole mind.
I was at the time. Maybe that just didn't transpire in the video correctly.
More than Bobby Chuck. Oh no, we're talking about football. Have you read The Night Lords? Yes,
I've read the first one. It was a great book.
Did you read it all the way through?
I've read the first one.
No, we're still talking about Southgate. Yeah. Deary me. You should read the other two as well. They're really good.
I've got them lined up in Audible.
Do it.
I'm reading Salem's Lot at the minute
Salem's
by
Lot.
Mr. Stephen King.
Nice. Big Steve.
I mean, I've read 5 pages of it because I only started like 2 nights ago. I didn't say I'd finished it, did I?
I'm reading Salem's Lot. I haven't finished chapter 1.
I have finished chapter 1 actually.
Oh, bore off. We're still talking about football. Right, should we count it? 20. Get all your last comments in, last questions.
Yeah, you got 3 minutes, and then
Any positive affirmations, whether it's around Disney, reading, the Midwest,
or
what else we get?
the
Crisps.
cool things like our plans for a studio space.
Yes, very exciting. That will probably be happening.
Although it sounds like I'm going to be sat in front of a TV with my eyes like that, trying to catch
Yeah,
up.
you will. Yeah, project number 1, Ratatouille. No.
Chiefs Day when we go to Devon, absolutely. I would.
Yeah, for sure.
Chiefs, no.
Oh,
Actually.
hold on, isn't Patrick?
He's a Sarries fan.
Oh, to the bin, sir. No, you can sit outside. More Stephen King than Ratatouille.
Oh yeah, I've read and finished The Shining.
Yeah. Would love to go to Chiefs. Chiefs is an absolute riot.
Ever thought of doing Blood Bowl models?
Oh, he's just said no, I'm not in like really aggressive tones. Is it Quins?
Oh, we know he's a Queen's fan.
Oh, it was Quins because
Oh.
he said anyone but Sarries in the Discord, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
that's
Patrick.
right. Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
Send us a super chat, that make it all go away.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Quins. He just said Quins. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, honestly, if Quins come to Devon, please come and see us, and we'll go watch Chiefs game because it'll be wicked.
You've never taken me to a Chiefs game.
Yes, I have for your stag do.
Yes, you did.
If you forgot your stag do that quickly.
All
I
I can,
don't know you.
all I can remember of you at the rugby for my stag do was you shouting random people's names.
Yeah, I was just being a drunk English hooligan. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Throw a joke moment for 2. Did you like the Hunchback of Notre Dame Disney movie?
I can't remember it.
I haven't seen it.
My friend Adam calls me Quasimodo because of the amount of things that are wrong with my body.
Yeah, but you tell everyone about them.
I think it's important to be open. And also, if you're...
There are things wrong with my body. I haven't even told you.
Yeah, but if you're self-deprecating, you can't be hurt by anybody else's comments.
You're not supposed to remember a stag do. I mean, I had a headache for all of mine.
Yeah, you stopped drinking because you had a headache, and I
didn't have a headache. I had heat stroke. It was the first hot day in the UK.
I wouldn't.
And we didn't eat. We sat and caned 4 beers in the sun.
I didn't even allow myself to get a heat stroke. I just kept drinking.
Yeah, you drank through it. You just drank Guinness.
I was like, yeah, this will be fine.
Good night, Romeo34. Hopefully you've enjoyed chatting Disney.
This utter nonsense that we've...
People that go and watch this as a video on demand, they're going to be like, what is this utter shit?
To be fair, we've been getting very vocal, so I imagine they'll enjoy it.
We're trying to keep this about the hobby. Trying to keep this about the Warhammer.
Thanks to Paul Hammer, we brought it back. Sort of. Beer is liquid. Absolutely right.
Way to mention that Warhammer stereotype when venturing outside. Beer is liquid. I mean, yeah. The way you drank it, it was like bread.
That was like Guinness.
Yeah, you drank a lot of Guinness.
Yeah, I was totally up how many drinks I had on that day, and it was honestly scary.
Non-Warhammer chat with Warhammer peeps is the best. Absolutely, because you find out how much of horrible human beings they actually are.
This would be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, you actually find out they're liars.
I didn't lie. Fletch never said, have you seen it all the way through?
Oh my god.
All that conversation was, Fletch said he loves Remy, and I was like, yeah, that's cool, I'm going to the Ratatouille restaurant. I never said, I've never seen it all the way through. Well, I did now.
So whenever you say you've seen anything, you just assume.
True colours shown.
Yeah, for sure.
Really not. There are some more colours to show that we're not doing on the internet.
Yeah. Oh God. Thoughts on the Votan kill team and why it's the best looking kill team? Thumbs down to Votan.
In a world of Night Lords,
Yeah.
you pick dwarves in overcoats.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
Oh, and a beanie, sorry, as well.
Yeah, I don't get the beanie. Why?
Better to have banter than to be boring? Absolutely.
Yes. But also no.
Would you prefer us to just be sat here actually painting minis, though?
No. It's always funnier when we argue, though, isn't it? Because it's like bickering. Surrounded by fakes, aren't they? It's like, yeah, the TKS, otherwise known as the Snake Pit.
It's the Jason Show.
The Jason Show. Fucking faux hammer. Unbelievable. Yeah.
If we ever get invited onto the paint phase, you know,
We're not. I'm
to
sorry.
resurrect them from the ashes.
If mate, he can't even remember my name after I've told him it 3 times, it's not a chance. Not a chance. Yeah. Oh wow.
I watch your videos for Warhammer. I join the live stream for everything else.
That's nice. This is like the real us, like unfiltered.
I mean, the only thing we're missing is a marble run.
Yeah, of course. But maybe we
We can't give away the prizes, but I just want a marble run.
Yeah, that'd just be fun to do. Dark Jason.
Jason After Dark.
Oh, Jason After Dark. Sure. Right, cool. Well, we got 3 minutes into 1:30, and then we will absolutely can it.
Yeah, this is absolutely ending. This always goes on long. We're always late, and it goes on longer than it's supposed to.
Yeah, for sure. Any last little messages would be wonderful, because then we can go to bed and go home.
Any last questions, super chats, whatevs?
Can't believe you called me a Sarries fan. Sorry, not sorry. They're close enough, aren't they? They're close enough.
Stop it! Patrick is our #1 fan.
Drunk stream with Valrak. Oh my word.
Valrak doesn't even know about us.
I mean, we've imitated him enough. It's all about to change. Yeah.
I'd like to show him my Imperial Fist one day.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
What do you think about the Agents Codex? Nothing, because it doesn't exist. Yet.
Nice. Oh, yeah, they've got a nice data card set currently.
Don't forget to look at Swamp Walk. Absolutely, we'll look at your Swamp Walk.
Yeah, for sure. So disappointing. So disappointing.
Your Imperial Fist there, giggity.
God.
So you've had like 3 beers. He's so spicy.
No, he's had 3 kids.
So 3 kids and no sleep.
Imperial Fist. Oh dear.
Yeah. No. Drunk stream with Valrak would be funny, but we're not even on that guy's radar. We're not on anyone's radar.
No, we're on a few of the TT people. One of which.
No, we're not. We've offended one by not watching his favourite movie all the way through.
We. Bitch, we.
Are we a YouTube channel? I represent
Don't
us.
Don't drag me down. Terrible chat. Yeah, we will send you the. What was it called?
The audition.
Audition video. Yeah.
Do it now.
I said I wasn't gonna, but I'm gonna do it right now. Yeah, because it's funny. If I send him the link, can he watch it?
Yeah, because it's anyone with the link can watch it. I'm so glad I didn't let you put it as a public video.
It would have been funny though, wouldn't it?
No.
Yes, it would have been fine. Right, Fletch, it's going to be in your DMs very, very soon.
Give rid of marketing.
Yeah, oh.
Post it in the Discord. Nope.
Why? It'd be funny.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
It's a private video anyway.
Oh, boring.
Private club.
Boring.
The funny thing, how long ago did we do that audition tape? When did they ask you for it?
It was last year for sure. It's had the same amount of views on it for a very long time.
Yeah, they're all.
Yeah, 10 months ago. Yeah, you look very different.
So do you. You got an actual beard.
What, in the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, very.
Is that your Kim Jong Un haircut in that video?
I don't actually know. Let's watch it now. No.
Oh, thank God.
No, that's post Kim Jong. Yeah, that's early stage fade though. Yeah, early stage fade, post Kim Jong. Yeah, never go back to that.
Right, it's 1:30.
It's 1:30. Love you,
time
Olivia.
for bed.
Thank you so much.
everybody for joining this Disney stream.
Tonight's been a riot, but also we've learned a hell of a lot about each other.
We've learned that Patrick likes Triceratops.
He also likes Saracens. And we've also learned that Treasure Planet is one of the best movies ever made.
We've learned that people are really, really feisty when it comes to Disney films.
And we also still don't know where the Midwest is. What horrible country.
No, where it is. I just didn't realise.
Oh, you know where it is? Where is it? Say it.
It's in the middle of the West.
Oh, that's awful. Awful.
I didn't really comprehend how big it was.
What, America?
No, just the Midwest. I knew America was big. I just didn't realise it was that.
Even if you broke it into quadrants, the Midwest quadrant of America would be
If you were both a
quite
Disney
large.
character, who would you be? Kieran would be Lilo and I would be Stitch.
No. No.
I'd be Buzz Lightyear.
No.
Just completely delusional in a separate reality.
There seems to be no sense of intelligent life anywhere.
Bo Peep.
Bo Peep. Terrible chat. Terrible chat.
Go on, give him the Disney character that you would want to be, and then I'll end the stream.
I think I'd be Kronk, but it's just from a size and stupidity thing. I think I'm far too spicy to be Kronk.
You could have picked someone actually cool.
Kronk is cool. You've never seen Emperor's New Groove. I'm already pissed off. Right. That's it.
We'll be back next week for another stream.
It'll be the last one before you go on.
We're then not live the week after that.
Yes,
just because
so-
I'm in Croatia and
So I was right.
Disney. Yes,
So
you were
last
right.
one, yeah.
I was giving them the full context. Shut up, get in your bin.
Get in my bin.
Yeah.
Just has Kieran on it.
No, it's your Vauxhall Corsa that's in my drive.
Ah, there it is. Shots fired. Cool. Right. Love you. Leave you. Thank you. See ya.
See you later on.